heck's going on? What is this? What is this going on right here? Does it seem to be swooped back? It does. I guess it do. Oh, sheesh, y'all. Where's my chat? Is my voice working? I have 2 likes already? I have 3 viewers already? What? I've been streaming for like a second. Hold on. What? No way. No shot. No how. No shot, guys. 4... Y'all making me blush. I've been streaming for a grand total of 2 seconds. I got 6 viewers already? Stop it. Hey. Insane. Actually insane. And 4 likes. Wow. You guys are putting in nothing but the finest of work here. So thank you. Super sick. Here I am. Don't worry. OBS running in the background very effectively, might I add. Y'all are indeed built different. I'm gonna give it a second. DD Quayel. My Discord broke and said you were streaming like 6 minutes ago. You know what? That actually happens when, so for some reason, right? Hear me out. The YouTube preferences. When I click on Go Live, which is how you get to the stream live, like the live stream analytics page, and how you edit all the settings and the description and thumbnail and such before the actual stream goes up. For some reason, it always says that the stream is unlisted, which it should be, because it shouldn't be listed because I'm still getting things ready. I don't want to be live immediately. I have to change the thumbnail as well as the title, which I actually don't think I did, and I need to do right now because thank you somebody for reminding me. It is actually day 7. Anyway, so the preferences say that it's unlisted, and it should say it's unlisted. This time, for some reason, it was public. So as soon as I clicked the button to go to the analytics tab, it's public. And when my stream is public, my Discord, the bot in my Discord, decides to pick that up, realize that I'm public, and then broadcast it to my Discord. Not of my own, volition. I didn't add everybody, my bot did. And I was like, it's gotta stop doing that. And then, as soon as I actually go live, it doesn't end up doing it. So like, something is totally wrong with that. I don't think there's a way for me to fix that. I think it's just something that the bot is used to Twitch live streams and YouTube videos. It doesn't necessarily know how to handle YouTube live streams. It's not bad, but it's not perfect by any means either. So that's the reason that people in my Discord get added a little bit early. It's never because I'm adding you because of nothing. It's either an important announcement or it's content. But that's why it'll happen, and you'll click on it, and you'll be like, wait a minute, how come this isn't here anymore? Like, how come he's not streaming yet? It said he's streaming. Well, that's exactly why. It's because the bot's super stupid, which, again, I can't really control, but it is what it is. It's kind of how it is. What's going on, everybody? Everybody, welcome to the chat. Nappy Rubik's, what's happening? Murphy, what's going on? We're here. And nothing has changed. Actually, nothing's changed. So, last time, what did we do? Well, I'll tell you what we did. We went to... No, we beat Flannery. What did we do? We went to this desert route, the sandstorm route, and we got ourselves an encounter. Oh, wait, no, we didn't. We killed that Maractus. Psych, no problem. And then we grinded up for Norman. And me and our Altaria, we destroyed Norman. It was actually a pretty decently fought battle. We worked pretty hard to not lose any Pokemon. In the very beginning of the battle, Ambipom crit our Swalot twice. It was a fake out and then a knockoff, and both of them were crits. And I was like, dude, you gotta be kidding me. Don't do that. That's not nice. But we were able to actually clutch the battle out without losing any Pokemon, which is really, really sick. Marco, welcome to the chat as well. And yeah, we beat Norman. And then Wally's dad gave us a surf, which is also very cool. So now what we're doing here, as you can clearly tell, we're surfing. And we got ourselves a number of encounters. I believe we got ourselves a Clauncher. We got ourselves a Chinchou. And then we got ourselves a Wingull as well. I think it's only those three. We got 105, 107, and 108 are the two routes that are the three routes we've gotten an encounter on. I'm going to double check though. I am going to go back. Okay, yes, it was 108 in fact. But I am in fact going to... Oh. Or not. Or maybe we're just going to start off the stream battling Swimmer Darren. I have no issue with Swimmer Darren, by the way. Cool guy. I like him. He's an alright dude. He's got a Marshtomp, level 37. And Marshtomp's 3D model is... It's an abomination. Look at those eyes. Oh my god. Why does Marshtomp look like that? That's so sad. Yeah. Huntail. Here, you can't do anything. Is there a reason we're using Mango? No. He has Surf. That's pretty much the only reason why. I can't believe he lived. Insane. How much is this gonna do? Oh, hardly anything. Wait a minute. Mango's busted. Is he the GOAT? This thing has Sucker Punch too? Wait a minute. Nick Vanjie, what's happening, young lad? Welcome. How did Norman go? Flawless victory. Did not lose a single Pokemon to Norman. He got lucky. He got a few different hacks at different points in the battle. Notably, he got 2 crits in a row, turn 1 and turn 2, which was really lame because that made us have to play on the back foot for a little bit. But for the most part, Norman was totally fine. Once we got the ability to set up with Altaria, we were totally chilling. Now, we're back here in Dewford for a reason. And the reason is we need to check on our encounters. I want to know. I want to know who we got. I want to know the players. These are the ones we got. All right. Oh, and we also got this Meryl in Petalburg. We named him Space Jam because of Lola Bunny. And it's got thick fat, unlike Lola Bunny. And it's pretty bad for a Meryl, honestly. It's not the worst, but it's far from the best. Huge power would have been ideal. I believe we looked at Wingull last time. Yep, naive nature, minus Spadef, plus speed, totally fine. Did not check this out. Mega Launcher, which is good, with positive Spadef, minus defense. And Fish, wait a minute. This thing is a quiet nature. And that's actually busted. It's got Volt Absorb too, which is the ability that we want it to have. This Chinchou's pretty dang pog, chat, if you don't mind me saying so. I am going to continue operations and whatnot. And we're just going to continue on with the fun game, shall we? Yes, we shall. Now, unfortunately, despite us having 2 grass types in our party, we haven't had the opportunity to really use Sceptile as much as I would like to, just because Flannery's obviously a fire type trainer, and then Winona is a flying type trainer. So basically, and Norman obviously did really well against grass types regardless. So Sceptile has been kind of sitting in the back, in our back pocket, I would say. And we also have to fight all of these trainers. Rookie Red, my lawyer's here. Fantastic. Great. Get him on the phone. Frogadier. Oh, please don't have Ice Beam. Don't have Ice Beam. That would not be fun at all. Now, the reason that we're going through these lower routes, one, it's kind of for grinding. Just, to get a little bit of experience, clear out the route, the items, the trainers. It's mostly for the encounters. But we will get an opportunity to go to Seamauville, which I haven't done in a while. So Seamauville is going to be fun. And Swimmer Denise hates this. Take it up with my lawyer, Denise. All right, Denise. Fought that guy because he sniped us. I can't hate on these two. Lisa and Ray with the crabs. Oh, crab squad. The crab rave. Oh goodness, and we have a Sharpedo out. That's not what I want. Who's more dangerous? Probably Kingler. I'm gonna go into No, that's a rock type. I don't want to take a water type move. I'm going to go into Murphy, even though Murphy's not full health. Now, should we have been more careful? Yes, probably. Do we have the ability to kill one of these things right off the bat? Absolutely. Did we pick the right one? We're going to find out. Oh, yes. Yes, we did. We absolutely did. Okay. Great job. Great, incredible work. Oh, they only have 2. I don't know why I thought that he was going to send out another Pokemon. That's fine. I'm honestly, like, I'm not mad. I'm just going to go for Giga Drain and Outrage, and I was wondering, yeah, I guess you can only Outrage yourself. You can't pick a target, which I totally forgot about. Just in general when it comes to the mechanics of the move Outrage. But how's everybody doing today? It's Friday. Some of you getting done with your work week. Myself, I still have to work tomorrow, but it's not going to stop me from bringing content directly to you on this here Friday night. I still have to eat dinner, chat. You know what my dinner is? It is, and this is going to get keyed out, I think. I'm going to check OBS. I'm going to check OBS because I know it's going to get keyed out. It is pretty keyed out. It is a Bang energy drink, a very see-through Bang energy drink. It's called Sour Heads. You can see through it. Yes. And I'm drinking see-through liquid. Is it water? Maybe. Is it an energy drink that makes my head spin? Yes. Does it make me better at Pokemon? Arguably no. But probably yes. Now, I'm going to lead Go-Goat because I don't want to over-level Sceptile, because I know we're going to have to fight some trainers later in the route. So I'm going to go Go-Goat, and I'm going to fight this guy. What a joker. David, what's up? Today was payday and was sadly mistaken. Isn't that the worst? When you think you're getting paid, and then all of a sudden, you're no longer getting paid. Terrible. Terrible. All right. Either way, our Go-Goat's getting back health. Talk about healthy. I'm as healthy as a Go-Goat. Look at me. I'm in peak physical condition, obviously. I'm in the worst shape of my life. Bottom line. But that's okay. Have I been in better shape? Yes. Am I heavier than I ever have been? Also, yes. Am I uglier than I ever have been? No. I was definitely ugly in high school. Maybe not ugly. You know, I think I graduated, right? It's cringe to rate yourself, you know, but I definitely had a little glow up when it came to college. I was not a very attractive guy in high school. Honestly, you know, my nose didn't fit my face. The braces wasn't good. I didn't know how to do my hair either. We figured out a few things in this time called life, you know. And young lad's absolutely right. Any substance makes me better at Pokemon. Well, that's also not true, because I've definitely played some inebriated showdown battles and have done exceptionally worse, I think, due to said substance. But it's okay. Who needs to do good at Pokemon, right? Isn't the whole point of this series to have you guys watch me be bad at Pokemon? And then beat these swimmers into submission? Isn't that the whole thing? We're gonna pick up an item. It's a star piece. Wow. We're gonna sell that for money. And then we're gonna take that money and we're gonna put it in a Pokemon mutual fund. Wait, what? Dude, does that exist? You think stocks exist in Pokemon? You think the stock market's a thing? The Pokemon... Nope, not the Pokemarket. Nope. That's literally the Pokemart. You think there's the Dow in Pokemon? The Dow Jones? The NASDAQ? Like, are there just random trainers that are just rich as heck? There are, aren't there? There's rich people in Pokemon. How did they get so rich, though? What do you think they invest in? Also, this is insane. Hold on. We're at Seamawville. This is a new area. This is a new area, so time out. We're going to look up a few important things about this area. I cannot move my mouse. Oh my god, I'm having difficulty, chat. How you doing, chat? How are you doing? Okay, blink a couple times, get my contacts back into space. Okay, these are the trainer battles, which is not what I want. I want the encounter list. The encounter list that I have lies to me, though. That's the problem. That's why we named our clauncher Lies, because we expected a Skrelp. Okay, Seamawville outside. Is there an inside? Wait a minute. Ooh. If we use an Old Rod, we can get a Whalmer. But if we surf around, we'll get a Tentacool or a Frillish. Also, outside and inside look like they're exactly the same. Ooh, I burped. That's what happens when you're drinking a Sour Heads. Listen, no calories, no carbs, just a lot of chemicals with super creatine. Yikes. Too much. I'll read you the warning on it. You guys ready for the warning? I've never been warned before. Too much caffeine may cause nervousness, irritability, sleeplessness, and occasionally rapid heartbeat. Me and the Radical Red Elite 4. Not recommended for use by individuals under 18 years of age. Check. Okay, one serving of Bang provides 300 milligrams of caffeine, which is more than 2 cups of coffee. Phenylketonurics, that's not a word, contains phenylalanine. Oh, it tastes like phenylalanine. All right, we are outside of Seamawville, and we have the ability. Oh, and Zangetsu Black's here too. Facts: the Milk Tank Milk Market, extremely volatile, insane. Could you imagine? There's no other like drinks made from Pokemon though. You know, like I want a drink made out of Volcanion, like essence. You know, I want somebody to just like how there's like shark fin soup. I want somebody to just cut open like the ring of Volcanion and just like make a Volcanion ring soup. Like I bet it'd be spicy. I bet it'd be really good. All right, we're gonna just surf around because I want a Frillish. We already have a Magikarp, so I'm gonna surf around until we get something. Frillish or Tentacool, either's fine with me. And honestly, we have the ability to get a Tentacruel. This encounter list, I need to find a better encounter list. This has lied to me at least 3 times. Okay. It's like, oh, you can encounter Jellicent, or you can encounter Tentacool. Nope. Frankly, it's a Seal. And honestly, I'm not that mad about it. I do want to see if Dugong has had any stat changes. I really hope it has. If not, I forgive you. But if you have, I am more than willing to be your biggest fan, Dugong. More than willing. Okay, what number is Dugong? I don't even know. What a banger of a battle theme, too. Insane. Kingler, Krabby, Hypno, Drowsy, Onyx, yada 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 yada. Dude, what? Shelder, Cloyster. What the heck number is Dugong? Dugong! 80 attack, 80 special attack, and 60 speed. Alright, that could be worse. It gets a Drill Run. You know, it's not terrible. You know, it could be worse. I want to Rock Smash it because I'm pretty sure Seal's just a water type. But I'm not positive about that. So I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to go into Murphy. Don't hit me with an Ice type move. You're going to hit me with an Ice type move right now. If he hits me with an ice shard, no. If he goes for an aurora beam, wait, don't. Okay, I made a mistake. Oh my god, if this thing hit me with an aurora beam, I think we would have lived, but I think we would have not had a good time. Okay, yeah, no, that is that's a big no-no. Excalibur, come through. No. If he goes for aurora beam right now, we made a really bad call. Do I stream other stuff besides Pokemon? Yes. Great question. Did he go for Aurora Beam? Was that it? I think that was it. I think that must have been it. Ice for Winona. That's true. That's true. I'm looking at my chat. Yes, I do stream other things besides Pokemon. I've streamed Smash Ultimate. I plan on streaming Zelda games. As much as I say that I'm going to stream Zelda games, I will. I swear. I promise I will. It's been at least 6 months of me promising to stream Zelda eventually. But I have streamed Smash. I have streamed, I streamed Monster Hunter Rise, I streamed Minecraft. I try to be a variety streamer, you know. Pokemon just happens to do the best. Not that that influences what I stream at all, because, like, honestly, I just enjoy Pokemon a lot. But I do stream a whole bunch of different things. So, you know. If you like the style of commentary, but you don't necessarily love the game, you know, you can suggest some things. You can join the Discord as well, and you can go into the suggestions channel, and it's different things in there we've done. Haven't done a ton of them, especially when somebody suggests like a game that takes like 60 hours to play through. I'm kind of like, but like I wouldn't mind doing a couple one-off streams or like ideas for stuff. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no. If you guys aren't aware, I have a Twitter, I have a Discord. If you've been here, you probably already know that. Am I streaming Monster Hunter again? I want to say yes, but at the same time, the last Monster Hunter stream I did, it attracted a very different type of audience. Which, when I say different, I mean they were basically trolling me, and I didn't appreciate it. Not that that's Monster Hunter's fault itself. It was just my experience with it. And then also, I'm kind of midway through this game, and I don't have a lot of free time to stream. So again, it's kind of hard for me to stream a whole bunch of different things at different times. But I'm definitely willing to stream Monster Hunter again. I have not played very much since that stream, but I'm willing to do it again. Maybe after Rising Ruby, we'll see. Anyway, what are we gonna name this seal? Because it is a girl seal. It's got its tongue out. It's having a blast. It tried to kill my Altaria. What do we feel like? Seal. Seal. Good for Winona. Really good for Winona, actually. And I do have some mods now. That is true. In fact, that Monster Hunter stream drove me to mod 2 of the people in my chat. That's how bad it was. It was like, I can't get this guy, or people, to stop trolling my chat. Because I don't have any mods. I'm not a big enough streamer to have mods. Do you know what I mean? Or at least I wasn't, and I kind of am not. Patricia, after the Sand Seal from Breath of the Wild, Nick Vangie. Wow, what a low-key, sick reference. A low-key, sick reference. I'm there. I'm down for Patricia. Because not only, that's just a good nickname. You know, it has reason, but it doesn't have like too much reason without being like too cringy or obvious. Like that's a perfect nickname. Like it really is. But yeah, so that Monster Hunter stream, really, it drove me to mod a couple of my chat. Mostly because like it was like one guy switching between a whole bunch of different accounts. Or maybe it was like a couple people. I don't know what it was. But like every time I muted somebody, you'd pop up as like a different account. And I was like, can we not do this? Like, I don't have time. I can't fight a monster while also trying to control my chat. So I was not having a fantastic time. I was doing fine because like I'm a pretty understanding person. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna get triggered about random people trolling me because that's just not how life works. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get mad. It was just kind of annoying because it was taking up a majority of the time. Oh really? Oh really? the beverage ghost came back, and it brought me this, which is still very sweet. I'm still not finished with my bang, but I do appreciate. Okay. All right, bye. That's my girlfriend. She drops off wine. She likes to get me drunk, I guess. Can I... Oh, look at this incline. Wow, we got a seal. Things are very cool. Play chess 2. Chess stream when? Great question. If you guys would like to see a chess stream, be sure to leave a like. I'm not very good at chess, but I would stream chess. If that would be something people are interested in, which I think it would be fun. I think I'm not good at chess, but I'd like to try to be. Do you know what I'm saying? It would be fun. Now, I'm going to lead with Armaldo. Talking about cryptocurrency. I like real money. Also, I'm good. I don't... What is this? Oh, there is Pokemon 2. Black and White 2. That is literally Pokemon 2 Electric Boogaloo. And it's way better than Black and White 1. I do not care. I don't care if the Black and White 1 story is better. Black and White 2 as a game is better. Period. It just is. And I stand by it. Black and White 1, a little too linear. Black and White 2, very interesting. Also, Rain Dance is really sick. I mean, me personally, like, I'm not the guy who's gonna give you a ton of financial advice, even though I'm decently qualified to. How's that? I'm not the guy who's gonna invest in any sort of cryptocurrencies unless I see it as an ability for me to make money quick, which it, like, sort of is, but I don't think it's stable enough to warrant my investment. But maybe that's just because of how I am as a person and an investor. Not that I'm not willing to take on risk. Because like I am. You're young. When you're young, you should take on risk. It's mostly just, I don't think cryptocurrency is like, I don't know. It's kind of whack. The idea that like a company can like just, or not really a company, just people can just create this like second currency is like, what are you talking about, dude? Like stop. Like stop it. Come on. All right, where are we? Why are we here? Is anybody gonna battle me? Are you gonna? What? Can we do anything here? Or are we just trapped? Can we go? We did try to go up there. Why are we allowed to climb out onto this rafter? We're 10. Where's the adult supervision here? There is none. Evidently. You're not doing nothing. Did I already talk to you? I definitely already did, didn't I? Okay. Very interesting. It is kind of weird that Go-Go can surf. You're absolutely right. Let's see now. Surprised I didn't think of using Mega Swampert. Well, I didn't want to fight the Swampert kid because I was too nervous about losing Pokemon to him. That's the bottom line. Because that was the only way we got the Mudkip in general. I think. Wait, hold on. Maybe that was... No. That's the only way we got a Mudkip. And I didn't want to fight the Swampert kid because I was very nervous about what he could do to our team. We didn't have a lot of good answers to a Rain team at that point. But in general, we also didn't have a Drizzle Setter. So, honestly, like, I didn't use... Well, one, I didn't use Mega Swampert because I didn't have a Mega Swampert. I never even got the Swampert. I don't even think I could have gotten Swampert. But also because, like, we didn't have a Politoed or, you know, a Pelipper or a Kyogre, which we wouldn't use Kyogre anyway. Banning stuff and what have you, you know. I'm not too strict on banning things in my Nuzlocke. That's a good topic. Just because, like, recently, and I would say, like, as I itch my eye, very recently, I've been watching more of Pokemon Challenges content. And previously, I wasn't, like, a huge I don't want to say I wasn't a huge fan because I definitely respected him, but I didn't watch a ton of his content. I knew about it, but I didn't watch it. But I've been watching a whole bunch of his stuff recently, and he does like, you know, he does like, oh, what Pokemon are good in Nuzlocke, or what Pokemon should you ban, or, you know, that sort of stuff. And I definitely agreed with a lot of his takes. Specifically, like, what Pokemon that should just in general be banned from a Nuzlocke. I don't ban any sort of pseudo-legendary. I think that even though he says, like, Salamence should be banned, you know, I would still use a Salamence if I got the opportunity to. Something like a Kyogre, I would not use. Like, if we can get Groudon before the Elite Four, like, we're not going to be using Groudon. You know what I mean? Like, that's not going to happen. Because Groudon's just absolutely busted. Also, my man's is floating. Blissey's S tier. He put Blissey as S tier. I agree, Blissey's ridiculous. I would not ban using Blissey, though. Thumbnail appreciation tweet. Sick. Thank you. Thank you. You know, and here's the thing, too, is that a lot of the times, like, I don't have time to come up with a good enough thumbnail. You know, like, I take pictures of the character, or what the vague topic of the episode or stream is going to be, and I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to yoss it on a thumbnail, move it around a little bit, put a border around it, and just say, hey, I'm streaming right now. But this one I took a little bit more time with, even though I didn't have a ton of time to do it with. And I found this picture of May and Brendan playing trumpets, and I was like, oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. And yeah, we just put it over Fortree City, bingo, bango, bongo, and we got ourselves a thumbnail. So thank you, Brandon, for that. Electro Ball. Oh no, are we dead? So not only... Okay. I didn't want to start the stream like that. Why is it we stream? Oh my god, we need... I'll talk about it in 10 seconds. Count. Okay, so, bottom line here, ready? He gets the 30% discharge, Parachance, right? That's fine, I'm good, whatever. You know, you're a Galvantula, hilarious, what have you, okay? Because we're paralyzed, we're slower than him, which means that Electro Ball is doing more damage, because now all of a sudden we're at, I believe it's 25% speed. And then also, besides that, we also got crit. So like, granted, we didn't have a really good option. Honestly, the best option would have been Murphy, and it still is Murphy. Murphy is still the best option to go into. But I'm absolutely floored, which I don't even know what to do. I'm absolutely floored that that happened. I think that I'm gonna just outrage. I'm angry. That was a death that was undeserving and really dumb. I was really dumb. I feel like I didn't deserve to lose a Pokemon there. I feel like I just didn't. Like, that was just not a good time. Like, we just happened to get parried by Discharge and then happened to get Electro Balled the second turn. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I just think that, like, that's not me misplaying. It's just, like, really dumb. Also, I need to update the freaking OBS window because now we have one more Pokemon that's dead. I hate when I come back and the entire game's like, oh, hey, you've been streaming for less than an hour. You want to lose a Pokemon? I guess so. I guess that's fine, you jerk. And we gotta deal with a Clawitzer. Are you kidding me? Okay. I don't want to get Ice Beamed. I don't think he has Ice Beam. We didn't really have a good team for this trainer? I could go into Verde. I think Verde eats everything. I think even if he goes for Ice Beam, I think Verde eats and outspeeds and Giga Drains. I just don't want to go into a physical Clawitzer, you say. Don't have anything dangerous, please. I feel like I didn't deserve that. I feel like I didn't deserve that. Especially considering how long we trained up Anorith for. Murphy wants to learn Hyper Voice. Well, Pixelate Hyper Voice is indeed good. I'm going to get rid of Toxic for now, actually. Because Toxic is helpful, but assuming we can do a contest, which actually I don't even know how to get the Altaria Knight. We may grind for it. Also, by the way, I'm not happy. I'm not happy we lost Armaldo. I was looking forward to using that thing like a lot. And that really stinks. And I'm not very happy about that. Granted, we have a lot of like alive Pokemon. We're gonna get a lot of encounters. But I don't even get like really that mad over like the deaths of Pokemon. But you rarely get to use an Armaldo, you know? Like I was just excited. It was not fun. That was not fun. Alright, Slowbro, honestly, you're killing me, dude. I'm going for a Leech Seed. Go ahead. Do whatever you're gonna do. Are you gonna Calm Mind? Oh, you're gonna withdraw. I don't have to do a contest. It's given to you in Lily Code by an NPC. Is that just... Really? Is that just in Rising Ruby? Or is that in original Oras? Because I'm pretty sure you have to grind contests to get the Altaria Knight. A crit Focus Blast Raichu in May Battle on your way to Fortree. In the May Battle. Oh boy. Don't even talk to me about the May Battle. I'm a little scared of the May Battle. Amnesia. I knew this thing was going to set up on me. I knew I Leech Seeded for a reason. Alright, chat. Do we think a Surf can kill this? Do I think a Surf can kill this? What did he do? He withdraw. And he also Amnesia'd. So he's at +2 Spadef. He resists both of them. He's only at +1 defense, but Slowbro's defense is better. I'm gonna go for Surf. Clutch. Clutch. Oh, why be scared of May? I am May. That's true. I'm scared of myself. Hi, Slowking. I can't really touch you, I guess. I can't touch you. Okay. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna go into Uzi. Uzi's got Crunch. Also, this Slowking looks dapper. My man looks super dapper. Don't do that. Hey, stop that. Calm down. Well, now I have to switch, unfortunately. I'm gonna go into Verde. And I'm gonna try not to take an Ice Beam. If I do, that sucks. If I get crit, it also sucks. If he Water Pulse, he's gonna get the Confusion. Okay, no, he didn't. Okay, good. I was like, the game comes at you in doses, you know? Alright, cool. Dead. In both the original and in this, you just have to answer a question the NPC asks you about the Contest Queen. Okay, good. Alright, cool. Mango is level 43. Swimmer Matthew says you might not make it. I might not make it, Swimmer Matthew. I lost my Altaria. I'm not happy. My Altaria. Haha, Altaria is still going strong. I lost my Armaldo, another A Pokemon. Oops. It's been a long day, chat. The likelihood of wild Pokemon decreased. Totally fine. What a jerk. I don't even think I fought that trainer. I think I avoided her. Actually, no, maybe I didn't. Pretty sure I fought all of these. I'm just going to go back. I'm going to deposit Armaldo, obviously. And then I'm going to get a 6th Pokemon that does well against electric types, frankly. Mostly electric types. Honestly, now might be a good time as any to get Stanky out the box. Maybe Stanky. We'll see. Y'all remember Stanky? OG team member. Queen Stanky. The one, the only. She's only level 38, though. She still probably eats hits, though. Hold up. Honestly, it might be Swalot's time, too. Electric type? Swalot does pretty decent. Druddigon also does pretty good. I think, no, it's definitely Stanky. It's easily Stanky. Easily Stanky. Stanky's coming through. Alright, Armaldo. I can't spate. I have not been able to say Armaldo's name the entire stream. Armaldo, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. But Stanky's here. And Stanky is looking fine. Plus special attack. Honestly, let's just lead Stanky. Where do we get the lucky egg, chat? We need a lucky egg. If Stanky's gonna catch up to the rest of the party, we're gonna need a lucky egg. I think Stanky has the ability to catch up quickly. Mostly because it's so broken already. Pure fairy types are really good. Especially just for a casual playthrough. Okay, got you. We fought you two. You guys had the crabs, right. Did we fight? We did not fight you. Stanky's time to shine. Do not have a Tentacruel. This guy's a Tentacruel? Okay, that's fine. That's good. Get my new Mauville encounter and pray it's not Clank like yours. I will do my best. I don't have control over it. I'm hoping that we get a decent encounter in New Mauville. Obviously. A crit. Level 39. Here we come, baby. Stank. You can't handle the stank. I love it. I literally love it. Another Frillish. It's a girl! Yeah, goodbye. Oh, but it ate that one. Okay. Don't get the boosts. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna hope it's not Clank, but I like Clink Clang, so I'm kind of good with it. Honestly, I think all of New Mauville's encounters, at least the ones that I saw, I'd be okay with. As long as it's not another water type, I'm content with pretty much anything. Also, let's see now. Can I get an item from here? There used to be an item over here. In Vanilla. When I say Vanilla, I mean RSE. I mean Gen 3. Fought that guy. Fight you? Okay. I guess we did. Nothing over here. Did we fight you? We did. Okay. Interesting. Can I get a Tynamo? I hope so. Tynamo's broken. Hidden tourist spot. Okay. Route 109? We did get an encounter on. Now, there's a fisherman, and I should be scared. I'm not. At all. Not even a little bit. Of course, he has a poison type. Fantastic. Yeah, we're gonna go into Skarmory. Easy Skarmory. Probably should have healed, too. Did I not heal my Pokemon? Oh, no, I did. Okay, cool. Alright, easy. Easy money. Yep, I knew it. I knew it, you jerk. How dare you? How dare you try? I'm a better spiker than you. I'm OU. What are you, PU? What an absolute burn. If you really want to insult somebody, just say that they're a PU Pokemon. They'll get upset. Tell them they're untiered. I'm better than you. If I'm OU, you're untiered. Destroyed. Wrecked. Got him. GG. Where are we? Also. There's far too much open land. I don't know what to do about it. Bro, that's so NU of you. That's pretty good. Hi there. Can I fight you? Am I properly protected against the sun? Listen, Swimmer Alice. I have a tank top. I have shorts. I have a bow on my head. You just have a bikini, alright? Are you properly protected? Do you have your banana boat on, Swimmer Alice? I've been antagonizing the NPCs pretty much the last stream. Pretty much the entire time. I sort of apologize. Also, a crit body slam. I hate you. Please don't do that ever again. Thank you and goodbye. Good day to you, Gastrodon. It's been fun. Not really. Look at these two things. Look at him go. I'm gonna Drain and Kiss because I don't want to die to whatever move he's gonna hit me with. Because I know he's gonna hit me with something I don't want to get hit with. That's probably okay. Obviously he gets the para. Body slam again. Queen Stanky. Big Pooper's not dead. Oh wait, no, Big Pooper is dead. Oh, R.I.P. Big Pooper. I was gonna say, I was like, no, Big Pooper's alive. Big Pooper's dead. Very true. Very, very true. Why are we sending in Uzi? Because I think we can kill it with a crunch. Is our accuracy gonna drop? Nope. Are we good to click the button? I do have a Chinchou. I have a Chinchou and I have a Seal. So I have an Ice type and an Electric type. So we're actually doing all right when it comes to Winona prep. But we're gonna get a few more encounters before Winona, and I'm hoping that some of them will be able to help me against her. Haven't looked at Winona's team. Am I scared? Not really. Norman wasn't that hard either. Honestly, do I even want to fight these people anymore? I'm kind of over it, bro. I'm kind of over this. Can I just get me to the dock. Just get me to the dock. Please. I'm running to Slateport. I don't care anymore. I want my encounters. I want to cross the river. Don't need any more repels. Actually, this is a really good time for us to buy things as well. Because we need, like, full heals. And we also need, probably more hyper potions. And more repels, because we just used our last couple. Obviously, I think we have one more, exactly. Maybe one or two. But we could definitely use more, because obviously encounters for days. Yeah, New Mauville's cool. I'm actually really excited for New Mauville. Let's just get 20 of you. Let's do a little bag management, shall we? We do have one left exactly. So I'm gonna get 29 max repels, because I never want to run out. That would stink. Now we can sell some stuff. Star Piece, Big Pearl. And yep, that's all. That's all the bag management we're gonna do. Fantastic. Have I EV trained at all? I have not EV trained at all. And honestly, like, I haven't found the game difficult enough to warrant EV training. If I wanted to play perfectly, I would, but in a combination of not having really a ton of berries to be able to lower the EVs and like having no real EV management system, I sort of just think that it's, not that it's not worth it, I just don't think it's necessarily worth the time invested. I don't think it gives us enough of a reward. Maybe it'll bite us in the butt. Maybe late game I'll be like, ooh, I should have EV trained. Like, I wish my Pokemon was a little bit bulkier. But for now, I don't feel like EV training is something that we really need to do, you know? So I haven't, and I'm not going to, until it bites me in the butt. This is attempt number 1, after all. But hopefully, it is the first and final attempt. That would be so sick, guys. It'd be so cool if we could do this in one attempt. I think we can. I think we can, because we've obviously gotten very far. I think yeah. It hasn't been super difficult. Obviously, like, we have 14 deaths, but for the most part, it's just kind of like, I don't know. It's not crazy hard. I've played harder Pokemon games, so like, you know, it's interesting, but it's not impossible. If you know the teams, you know the movesets, it's less difficult than we really need to give it credit for. Maybe that's now. Maybe it gets more difficult. Maybe that's just fine. But we do need to go to New Mauville, and I believe that there is something over here as well, right? There's just... What? Here comes Team Magma. Somebody scribbled that on the sign. Interesting. The end game is way harder and I need EVs. I hope not. Oh, I really hope not. Oh wait, I should probably be using the repel still. And honestly, I'm gonna switch to Murphy up front because Murphy is a tank. Yeah, no, I obviously I EV trained in Radical Red. In this game, I just sort of didn't really feel like doing so. We're in New Mauville. Iris recognition. Okay, we can't get past here. We could just get an encounter like right here, right? Like in this little front room, right? The encounters don't just like, I don't mean to run into this all the time, but the encounters don't just start after this door, right? Like I should be able to get something in here. Endgame's way harder. I don't want that though. I'm content with difficulty. I don't want like ridiculousness though. You know what I'm saying? Hope it's Rotom. Dude, Rotom would be ridiculous. Rotom would be so sick. Have I ever gotten really to use like a Rotom form in a Nuzlocke? No. Have I used a regular Rotom in a Nuzlocke? I think so. What do we got, chat? Oh, that's so trash, dude. Oh my god, that's so trash. That's garbage trash. Oh. Are you gonna explode? Are you gonna explode on me? Please don't explode on me. Oh, okay. Am I gonna... Will a Hyper Voice kill this thing? Probably not, right? It's neutral? It's gonna live a Hyper Voice. Signal Beam. Nothing. I got outplayed. My god. My god. Okay. Mango. Well, he has Signal Beam. I really hope Signal Beam doesn't do that much. Foul play. Weird. What? That was crazy damage. Signal Beam might kill me now. Hold on. Alright. Queen Stanky resists both hits. Please don't boom. Foul play Signal Beam. Foul, that's fine. Foul play is okay. I can't believe that was doing that much damage to us. It's actually kind of crazy. It probably eats a neutral Draining Kiss. It's neutral. It's stab, but it's neutral. It should be okay. Yep, okay, cool. That's the amount of damage I wanted it to do. I thought it might do a little bit more, but that's totally fine with me. Alright, let's chuck a ball at this thing. Shake one, what's happening? Dude, I really wanted something better than this Electrode. It's a really bad encounter, frankly. Don't, oh my god, the face? That face was actually nuts. Don't confuse. This game's been playing literal games today. Electrode, I promise if you just get in the ball, I might use you versus Winona. You have pretty high speed. We can give you T-Bolt. Alright. Very nice. Very cool stuff. Now chat, it is the ball Pokemon. 3'11". He goes, I thought you were fine with all the encounters here. Well, I forgot you could get this thing. It is 146 pounds of pure ball. What do we name this boy? Or, yeah, it. What do we name it? They. I'm just going to drink my wine and shut up, okay? What do we name it? Yeah, definitely Rotom would have been ideal. I 100% agree. Orbit. Orbit's not a bad name. Orbit's pretty good. Pretty good. Reminds me of Orbit Gum. Also a planet. Poland Ball. Poland. Why Poland? Is it Polish? My eyeballs hurt. I'm like, maybe it's because I'm blinded by these lights. Sometimes my contacts really bug me. I might actually change my glasses. That's kind of lame. Boldo Hedo. It's pretty anime. Pretty, what is the word for, like, Japanese speak? Like, it's, I'm not gonna say it. Boombox. English, you know, because the L's doesn't exist in Japan, so they use R's instead of L's because L is not a thing. Unless they want it to be a thing, which it kind of already is, because, you know, but I don't think there's a kanji for it. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, it has the colors of the Polish flag. Minecraft. It's a sphere. Kind of like Game Sphere. It's spherical. I do have blue light glasses. Actually, I just sort of like, I only put them on for rebalancing Pokemon. Speaking of that, obviously I haven't put it out yet at all. I have not even recorded it. I do need to do that this weekend. I'd potentially like to do that. I might not. I might not. We'll see. We'll see. It's coming back. I swear. I have Johto done. It's just coming back. Orbit, Game Sphere. Game Sphere is a Drake and Josh reference, which I appreciate. It's a Drake and Josh reference. It's a Drake and Josh. You know what? Actually, I like it, but we're gonna do the better part of that reference. I just look at the chat real quick. And we're gonna name it Spherical. Alright, let's get the heck up and out of here, because we don't need to be here anymore. It's spherical! I'm done. I promise I'm done. You guys watch Drake and Josh? Are you too old to watch Drake and Josh, or too young to have watched Drake and Josh? That was right around my my youth, you know? Wasn't an iCarly guy, really. My girlfriend's been watching a little bit of iCarly, honestly. She says it's not very good, but she's just watching it for, like, the nostalgia purposes. But, like, I was around the Drake and Josh era. You know, I was after all that, but before, like, iCarly. I was just starting to watch Nickelodeon as, like, the Amanda Show was, like, there. You know what I mean? That's when I first started watching Nickelodeon. And, like, Zoe 101. That was, like, the cusp of my Nickelodeon watching. The very beginning of it, if you will. Okay, speaking of that, let's look at Spherical real quick. Am I using Citra? Yerp. Get out of that box. We're impish nature. Oh, man. Are we? Are we really? Is that minus special attack plus defense? This is the worst Electrode I've ever seen. This thing, however, is also not great, but it has thick fat. Minus defense is not good, plus special attack is acceptable. I'm not very happy with the encounters we've gotten, frankly. That Electrode's about as bad as it gets. Impish Electrode is about as bad as it gets, for real. Okay, we are gonna go to the right here. Tried more than 20 times. I think Radical Red was fun in Nuzlocke. It's kind of intensive. You know, you have to really put in the time and effort. Are you gonna fight me? You are gonna fight me. Okay, interesting. Old Nickelodeon cartoons? Yeah. Obviously, you know, a SpongeBob lover, of course. Oh, wait, what? You have level 35s. Why did I think that you would not have anybody even close to dangerous? I really didn't think that you were going to be a dangerous trainer for me. And now your Magneton says otherwise. Mango's coming through because I resist electric. And then I can just Rock Smash. I don't have Bulldoze. I could use it as an Explosion Sack. Realistically, I'll probably just train it up to be able to... It's still going to be fast enough and strong enough to discharge on things. I think it's worth bringing to the gym regardless, but it's not perfect. Hey Arnold, pretty good. Kind of underrated, I think. It's very slice of lifey. You know, like it doesn't have like stakes really. You know what I mean? It's like a show you can just kind of watch and chill with, which I appreciate that from Hey Arnold. Because like I watched a very decent portion of Hey Arnold recently, and in general, like I think it's solid. It just doesn't have like anything to really get you invested besides like the character development, I think. But even then, like all the characters kind of, they're okay. Hey Arnold's okay. It's better than average. It's not great by any means, but I like it enough. Yeah, I think that's exactly it. I think it's a good game to Nuzlocke. I just think that it is just time consuming. That's the biggest thing. It's like if you want to do well in it, you need to put in the work to do it. You know? You're not just gonna breeze by without EV training and without grinding for IVs. Like you pretty much have to do it. Scolipede, hi, we wall you, by the way. Your best coverage move for Skarmory is Hidden Power Fire. So get out of here. You're done. Guitarist Dalton. Oh wait, hold on. We are gonna be teleported to a Team Magma fight, aren't we? Okay, well before that happens, chat, I am gonna run to the bathroom very quickly. So if you guys are enjoying the stream, be sure to leave a like, comment, and mostly subscribe. We're close to 1,700, which is really, really sick. Obviously, you know, cool things will start happening again. As soon as I get really adjusted to like being in a new spot in an apartment, I have like soundproofing and everything, like, because I basically spent last weekend doing a bunch of like prep work and you know that sort of thing. This weekend I actually have the ability to like record and that sort of thing, so ideally more content's coming, obviously. Rising Ruby, I keep almost saying Radical Red, I'm so used to it, will continue in a hot moment, so thank you all. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba. Okay. Oh, we're back. Here's the thing though, is that we're gonna be fighting, I believe, Team Magma very soon. Why do I think that? Well, because in Oras they add an event where you have to get a Mega Latios / Latias, and while that's all well and good, one, we're not going to be using them, because it should be banned regardless. And two, I believe you have to fight a Magma admin before you actually have access to it. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to check what that battle looks like. Because 108 Seamawville, because honestly it would not be fun. Battlegirl Cindy, I don't need Battlegirl Cindy, bro. No. Okay, this is out of date. This encounter list might be out of date. It's pretty trash. Okay. Aroma Lady Rose, Southern Island. Okay, ready? Team Magma Grunt, Nidorino Magcargo Zangoose, Team Magma Admin Courtney, Rapidash Pyroar Charizard. Okay, so Citrus Berry, Focus Blast. Alright, that's not terrible. Alright, we're actually... Okay, we're a little bit in the money here. Gyarados is not great because the Rapidash has Wild Charge. But in general, it's pretty alright. Now, you know what, actually... Sharpedo might outspeed it. If we outspeed it in Waterfall, if we have Protect, we could just Waterfall 3 times. But then it's a double battle, I think. It's a double battle? Ugh. Dang it, dude. Okay. Alright. Well, if it's Team Magma, we don't need Skarmory. We need you for Surf, frankly. And we don't need this guy. You won't come in handy. Fake Out is pretty decent, especially if he leaves with Nidorino. Interesting. My eyeballs really are killing me, chat. So many times in the double battle because of Brendan's stupid moves. Wait, is there a double battle with Brendan right now? Ooh, also KF5, what's happening? Isn't it with Steven? Oh, the one with Brendan and Meteor Falls is trash. Because Brendan's the worst double battles partner you could ever ask for. I think that Swalot does really well. Aromatisse is only level 40 and doesn't have great moves against it. Now, is it worth... Druddigon's also pretty good. Druddigon's also not terrible here. Oh, Brendan. Oh, I see. Okay, I understand. Yes, that double battle is ridiculous, because Brendan is super dumb. Totally agree. I'm just also talking about a different double battle that we have to do right now, which is indeed scary. Now, mild nature, thick fat, we could get a Dugong. Nah, I got you. If we get a Dugong now, especially with thick fat, it can't really damage us a whole ton. Meryl's pretty good, not great. Clauncher's also pretty decent. Actually, you're very good too, Chinchou, aren't you? You know what this actually gives us an opportunity to do? Is level up our water types. Yes, chat. Indeed. As such, I'm going to be grinding. I think my girlfriend dropped something. Let's see. Uzi can fight. I'm trying to think of who Uzi can body. Take you out, and we'll put Wingle in. Electrode. We're gonna have to train up Electrode anyway. Might as well. Totally fine. This one I fight with Steven. I trust Steven as a doubles battle partner a lot more. Although Fire does really well versus Steel types, so I'm not super excited about that. Now, let's see. We need to grind on something. I don't know exactly who, but we're going to turn on the experience share for it. Which we do that when we have to grind. It just saves time. It doesn't save any other resource, frankly, but it saves time, which is important. We could grind in New Mauville, actually. And I'm going to give Surf, I believe, to Chinchou. Because that's just going to be a good move for it to have. It's probably the best water-type move it gets. Trick House ain't a bad idea either. I think I'd probably rather just grind a New Mauville, because that gives us special attack EVs. I shouldn't say guaranteed. And also, we're not really EV training. But in general, I think it's just going to be helpful to the Pokemon that we are, in fact, grinding. Which, again, the fact that we can't really use the Dex Nav without having to use the keyboard and swapping between the controller and the keyboard, that's a whole nother reason that we're not EV training, because we can't fix our encounters. So, lots of reasons, boys. And girls. And chat. And everyone. Okay, we're going to not run into that anymore. Also, wait, hold up. I don't know what you think you're doing, but we are, in fact, configuring and getting to 500%. Can we just 500, please? No, not 495, 500. Yeah. Come on, Citra. Oh, yes. Rotom, hi. We can't really hit this Rotom. He's gonna get the boost, just like the last Rotom did. That's not gonna be fun. Why couldn't it have been you, Rotom? It could have been you. And it wasn't. EV training would be pretty easy if only I had Sweet Scent. You're right. Shiny Rotom chance. Let's go. Alright, even at -1, this Electrode is going to be faster than us. And we have a ton of Hyper Potions, because I believe we bought... Oh, no, we didn't buy any more. We should have bought more. Porygon's cool. I don't know what it just rose, but I'm not really worried about it, because we outspeed it. EV trainers and Audino level up battles in Lavender, and they changed a bunch of stuff. I've heard that. I've heard they've changed a decent chunk of things. Not that I'd ever return to the game, at least immediately. Maybe attempt 5 in the future of the channel. I would need to grow more as a creator in order to actually do attempt 5, I think. Alright, now I don't believe Electro Ball crit will kill me here. Hex could have been not good, but it's okay. Confuse Ray? No, thank you. We'll see about Radical Red in the future. Not something I'm immediately interested in. Did Muck just have a Black Sludge? Is that what? It did. Okay, that's what I thought. Both just blobs. Blobs of ball. Hilarious. Now, is this the best place to grind? Maybe not. I can't really tell. Okay. Are we going to be okay? Yeah, we're going to be fine. Swalot probably isn't the best one to grind with either. But that's okay. Garboders doesn't scare me. Okay, never mind. It scares me a little bit. It has weak armor. We can use potions in wild battles. You also have Black Sludge, which I appreciate. Pikachu? No one said you could be here. Yeah, goodbye. Wait, how is our Swalot faster than that Pikachu? Electabuzz. Look at all these encounters we could have gotten, and look what we did get. Dude, I would have even taken a Pikachu over an Electrode. Raichu's actually not terrible. Also, Explosion? No thank you. That sounds like the opposite of what we want to do in this Nuzlocke. By the way, I don't sack my Pokemon with Explosion. That's not something I like to do. I can try Unbound. I can try Unbound. I've heard good things about it. Ring out. Interesting, but no. And let's go heal. Also, let's get more Hyper Potions. Because what the heck are we doing without all these Hyper Potions? But yeah, for the most part, I've been trying to alternate between Pokemon content and non-Pokemon content. Also, yes, we did just buy a ton of Hyper Potions. Should they have been full restores? Probably. Did I want to spend that much money? Not really. We can probably always grind money. There's probably a way we can easily get money. I would imagine. Nope, not that. Nope. Nope, still don't mean to do that. But we'll see about Radical Red. We'll see about it. I'm not closed to the idea. For now, I am. But I try to intersperse my Pokemon projects with projects that are different series. Bubble Beam. Nope, thank you. That's okay. So who knows what we're going to do next after Rising Ruby? I even don't know. I have no idea. Do I have a plan? No. No, of course I don't have a plan. Why would I have a plan, guys? I don't do this full time. This is my hobby. This ain't my job. I can do whatever the heck I want. Also, wheezing really, really scares me, so I'm just going to run away every time. Because if it explodes, we're not going to have a good time. Even though I think we could live it, I still don't think it'll be a fun time. Not easy for Nuzlocking if I play in Insane mode. If I did play Unbound, I think I probably would play in Insane mode, but I would have to do a little bit more research on that. Because like if Insane mode's the equivalent of like a Kaizo, I probably wouldn't. But also I'm sort of interested in playing like a Kaizo game. I don't know. This is exactly why we bought potions, so we can just heal up Swalot. Also, we're level 45, which is really, really high. Level cap's 50, remember guys. We can't use Swalot if he goes past level 50, so we're going to make sure he does not do that. I'm trying to think of a better place for us to grind. We could go to the desert, actually. If we go to the desert with Sharpedo, that's not a terrible spot to grind water types. Kaizo Weetanks when? Ha ha. That's a, oh man, what's that guy's name? Psylocke Hawk? That's that guy. That's that guy's specialty. That's not me. Patricia wants to learn Aqua Jet. Do I like stuff like Rivals of Ether? I play Smash. Don't really play Rivals. Am I a part of the Smash community? I was, definitely. Now, not really. The only exposure I really have to Smash anymore is on Twitter, and it just makes me sad, frankly. Spherical can eat a hit, right? We can at least discharge. Yeah, alright, good. Cool. Yeah, I guess I'll get to level 46. That seems pretty fair. I'd like to get a what's it called? A Dugong before we do anything, because then we can use Dugong to kill things in the desert, and then we can deposit Swalot. Classic Clang. Look at how fast it spins on speed up. It's kind of insane. Disney's Ratatouille. It's actually really funny. I've played some Smash on the channel, not a ton. I actually had pretty, I wouldn't say big problems with my internet connection. I guess they were big. I had trouble streaming it while also playing it, specifically Smash Ultimate, just because literally, like, Smash Ultimate's internet is just piss poor trash, and I had such a tough time streaming and also playing it. It would just cut out every once in a while. I'd lose GSP, and I'd be put back, and it was just like, it was super annoying. Uzi wants to learn agility. We have speed boost. Why would we waste a turn agility? How silly. We're level 46. I'm just gonna grind till Dugong evolves, frankly. World of Light Nuzlocke, I've definitely seen stuff like that. I think that would be a lot of fun. I just don't know really how difficult it is. A lot of what my channel is known for is just like tough, well, one, it's known for Pikmin, but two, it's just known for tough, challenging, like, gaming things. So, like, I'd totally be down for a World of Light Nuzlocke. I would just kind of need to know, like, the rules of it. You know what I mean? Like, do I have to fight every single spirit on the board? Do I have to just, like, get past it? Can I only use the characters that, like, haven't died yet? It's not too bad. Okay, I didn't think it would be that bad. I'm also pretty okay at Smash, so I wouldn't be that nervous about it. Oh, I thought, wait, doesn't Seal evolve into Dugong at level 33? Or is that 34? I thought it was 33, but I could be very wrong. I'm probably also going to teach Seal Surf. Goal is to just reach an ending. See, like, that to me seems like almost too easy. Like, it's just like content. It's not really like a challenge or something I'd necessarily enjoy. Like, I played World of Light because, like, it came out and it was like the story mode for Smash Ultimate. I didn't play World of Light because it was like fun. Like, especially by the end of World of Light, it's just a grind to get all the spirits and, like, do the 100% completion, you know, what have you. So level 47, which is pretty high. Water Pulse gets boosted by Mega Launcher, so we can definitely leave that there. Yeah, we can kill you. But, like, in general, like, I didn't... And we actually can't touch this thing anymore. Okay, great. But, like, would I really want to play World of Light again? That's just tricky to me. I didn't enjoy it that much. It was kind of repetitive, kind of a little too easy. IMO. There's, like, some challenges that are just, like, dummy hard. Like, I remember one specific challenge, or, like, Spirit Battle. It was, like, a Peach on, like, Donkey Kong stage, like, 75M. And I don't remember exactly what the challenge was. It might have just been to kill her or, like, protect something. But I remember that being, like, ridiculously hard. And that took me, like, so many tries. And then there was, like, this one challenge against, I believe it was Shulk. It might have been two Shulks, actually. Or, like, Shulk and Corrin, maybe? I don't know. That one was pretty tough, too. That was at the very beginning of World of Light. I can't say I didn't like World of Light. I just think that it wasn't as appealing as something like the Brawl Subspace Emissary. You know what I mean? Like, the way there's too many characters for you to get. They're, like, way too similar. I don't know. I think I would like Fire Emblem. I like the idea of permadeath. Like, I'm there. I'm about it. I just don't think that... Like, the reason my Pokemon content, I think, is good is because I know a metric load about Pokemon, right? Like, I know so much about the stats and move pools and everything. Like, Fire Emblem, I don't know anything about it. So I wouldn't be, like, as knowledgeable, and therefore I don't think it would be as interesting. Also, Dugong. Cool. Sheer Cold could be hilarious. Could be hilarious. I'm gonna give up on it. That's 30% accurate. Blunder policy doesn't exist in this game. Alright. Swalot, you've done great, buddy, but you're starting to get a little over-leveled, so... Not over-leveled, I shouldn't say you're over-leveled. And I guess I'm going to take Mango out of the box, because Mango has Rock Smash. And I guess I'll deposit Electrode, because Electrode is not really going to be used at all. Probably Wingull. Yeah, Wingull's fine. We have 5 water types and a Go-Goat. Fantastic. Binnacle. See you. Oh boy. I can't get through that gap. Help. Somebody help me. Remember when we had Armaldo earlier this stream? I remember. You guys remember our Armaldo who died earlier? How come we couldn't get a Gibble, like... I'm pissed. I'm actually angry. Got a Maractus that died. Well, we killed it, frankly. Actually, Sandstorm killed it. R.I.P. Maractus. I apologize for everything I've ever done to you. I killed the Armaldo. I didn't kill it. Galvantula killed it, okay? I did my best. I really did. Unfortunate circumstances befell that Armaldo. Out of my control things, okay? We're 14 levels above it, right? Okay, cool. Good. Do Helioptiles, are they really in the desert? Like, is that their natural habitat? Is it the desert? I don't know why I thought that like they were just like grassland Pokemon, but what are you gonna do? That's also a Drayana thing. That might not be a real thing. Maybe this isn't great for grinding? I don't know. Maybe I was better off in the plant. I might have been better off in the plant. Yeah, 279 is not a lot. Stalin! I forgot we named our Wingull Stalin. I forgot we named that thing Stalin. That's hilarious. There he is. Stalin. Look at him go. Oh no, no! Oh wait, we're 14 levels above it. Ah ha ha, everything's fine. We have Uzi still. Uzi is totally okay. Don't worry, everyone. Patricia, you look like you could potentially grind against everything in this grass effectively. Again, chat, where do we get a lucky egg? Hook a guy up with a lucky egg, okay? I need a lucky egg. Probably should give this thing Surf. Might help. Toss, I love you. I appreciate you. Boost my defense. Mango's level 44, fantastic. Helioptiles also fell in the desertic zone. Okay, interesting. Brine is better than Water Pulse, at least. I think that this seal is going to be pretty important for Winona, so I actually don't want it to take too much damage. I also think it's going to be really good versus this coming fight. That's mostly the reason why I'm training it up right now. Also, it's nice just to have a number of Pokemon we can like kind of rotate through, you know? Having everybody up to par is really nice because it means that we don't have to grind people as far late game. Like, grinding a Pokemon from level 15 to level, like, 77 is just ridiculous. Wild Pelipper and Chansey. In Oras, it really, Pelipers can hold Lucky Eggs. I went to the bottom left because I assumed... Is it going to be faster than me? Hold on. It might be faster than me. I'm going into Mango. Easy going into Mango. Cough, cough. The goat. Who's the goat? Is it Mango? Is it Armada? Let me know. Let me know. Is it Leffen? It's not Leffen. Sorry. Sorry, Leffen. Big Lef. Me and Leffen should do a collab one day. We're gonna get a podcast. It's gonna be called Lef and Hef. Millions of people will watch it. No, Leffen's probably a cool dude. I don't have a lot of experience with like top level Smash players, but from the limited amount I've talked to Hungrybox and Mango, they're cool guys. I obviously like the streamers and you know their personality and everything like that, but from my personal interaction with them, they're pretty decent dudes. Cacnea. Yeah, goodbye. It's been fun. Have never talked to Leffen though. Still have yet to talk to Leffen. Liza wants to learn Crab Hammer. Sure, better than Vice Grip, I guess. Ooh. My fish. Stockpile. Nah, it's okay. Interesting, but probably not ideal. All good though. I appreciate Lantern. Lantern's here. Lantern is a very real threat to our opponent's team. So therefore, I would like to use it more. See, my take on that is, I personally don't think, and I never even saw the entire video or clip or whatever it is. My take is that overall, it was probably blown out of proportion. You know, HBox is an entertainer, and it's clear that even though they toned down Pyra and Mythra for Smash, like it's clear that Pyra is a pretty sexualized character. Pretty like, you know, Japanese, you know, classic anime girl, like. So, you know, the things that I think HBox brought up and why he got so much flack for it, I don't think he did it in the best way possible, obviously. But I don't think it was harmful. I don't think it was harmful rhetoric, and I also don't think it was intentional. So that's the only reason that I'm like whatever. You know what I mean? Like he said booba, like, because Pyra has big boobs. Like that, to me, that's just like whatever. You know what I mean? Like it's not like, oh, why is this character in Smash? She dresses like, you know, like it wasn't like that at all. You know? So like I'm not a hater. Also, Patricia almost died. Also, if this Cacnea has Pursuit, we get boned. Has spikes, which is totally fine by me. But that's my own personal take on the matter. I haven't seen the clip. I've just like seen Twitter rant about it. I personally, it doesn't matter to me at all. I don't know. Also, this thing has Sand Veil, and that's really messed up. I think it was just kind of taken out of context. Everything you do nowadays, like on the internet, is pretty, you know, it's watched under a very, very close eye. Like under the lens of a microscope, really. And everything you do and say can be called out. But from what I know about the situation, which I wouldn't even call it a situation. I don't think it's a big deal. I don't think it's a big deal. Like Sephiroth is in Smash, and Sephiroth is shirtless, and people are like, oh my god, Sephiroth is so, you know, he's a beefcake, he's hot, you know? And like, you know, he's Sephiroth, of course he's hot. But like when that conversation happens about like, oh, like Pyra and Mythra, it's like, oh, Pyra and Mythra, like they're hot, you know? It's like, well, why are they hot? Is it because of their boobs? Like, I feel like there's a little bit of a double standard there. Obviously, with the internet and like specifically like the Smash community, it's mostly male as well, which doesn't help. But I think that there's a certain double standard to that. You know what I mean? Like, I think that it should be okay for people to comment on the, you know, look of a male or female fictional character in whatever way they want because they're fictional. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. That's just my take on it. I think that there's just too much buzz around it. I don't think it's a big enough deal. I think it probably just got blown out of proportion because he's a streamer. And he's just trying to be entertaining, too. But again, that's my take. I think that people get kind of too worked up about things like that, and it kind of evolves into a conversation that's, like, not at all how it started. Like, yes, is there misogyny in the Smash community? Absolutely. Do I think that's an example of it? No. Personally, I don't. A joke about boobs is very different than deliberately treating women differently. You know? So, like, that's my take on it. You know, like, a joke about a fictional character's boobs is not the same as harassing a girl in her DMs. You know, it's not the same thing. And one of those things is totally acceptable, and the other one isn't. And take your pick. Take a stab as to which is which. That's just my take. You guys are obviously more than welcome to share with me your takes on it. And obviously there's room for improvement in, I mean, frankly, like the world. The world could be less misogynistic. But like, for that instance, that situation, I think it was just blown out of proportion. But that's my own personal take. But that's just a theory. Okay. What is MatPat's take on it? What does MatPat have to say? Is MatPat in the Twitter war over Pyra's booba? Probably not. Although I would love to see that. I would love to see MatPat on Twitter go to war about a fictional character's assets. Be kind of hilarious. Also, I can't believe how often we run into a Pokemon while rock smashing. It feels like every single time, whereas in the original, it only happened once every, like, little bit. I don't know. As far as things wrong with, like, the Smash community also, like, again, the only exposure I've had to the Smash community in the last, like, 6 months is, like, Twitter. And I only got a Twitter because of YouTube. You know what I mean? I followed a bunch of professional Smashers because, you know, I enjoy their content, or, like, I just want to keep up with them, what have you. And for the most part, like, a lot of the stuff on there is just insanely toxic and just really, really terrible. Like, Smash Twitter's actually, like, hysterically toxic. And, like, I don't comment on pretty much anything on, like, the Smash side of Twitter. Because, like, obviously I don't want to start any, like, Twitter wars. Like, I have a brand to uphold, I guess, sort of. Not really. Like, if I got canceled, like, my life doesn't stop. You know what I'm saying? If I get canceled on the internet, like, which I don't think I would get canceled. I think I'm a pretty, I don't want to say I'm uncancelable. Because, like, pretty much anything can be blown up, obviously. But, like, I don't know. I'm sure I could get canceled for something. Some message I sent when I was 15 can be blown up. And I guess that's fine nowadays. Everybody makes mistakes when they're young, you know? Like, I don't know. Like, people grow. People, like, develop. You know what I mean? Like, the things I thought at 15 are not at all the things I think at 23. And that's just because I've grown, I've learned more about the world, I've become more accepting and understanding, you know? That's just with time. So, like, and that's the thing, like, about canceling somebody online, too. Is that, like, that doesn't account for any sort of, like, personal change, either. Which is upsetting, you know? Like, there's no, like, oh, you know, you deserve a second chance, like, get better. It's like, nope, you're banned, all your friends are gone, and now we hate you forever. And if you show your face online, we're just gonna berate you until... Like, it's like that kind of mentality that I just really, really dislike. Like, in the legal system, like, you could kill a guy, and then 20 years later, people forget about it. Like, you get out of jail, it's like, alright, whatever. I don't know. I agree. Apologizing is also important. Like a legitimate apology for something like that is important. But also, like, again, I haven't seen all of the clip in context or whatever the case. If you don't feel you did anything wrong, you shouldn't have to apologize for it. But you shouldn't, like, upload a video every week titling, "I'm sorry," or "I'll never do it again." You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. Signal beam, says Fish. D-May's here. What's up, D-May? Actually, everybody's getting close to level 30, which is good. Obviously, Patricia's level 39. And Ice Beam's gonna be super clutch when Altaria Dragon Dances in our face, and I go for one little Ice Beam. Ooh. Patricia, baby. Are you kidding? This. Oh, you know what? This is actually the Sand Seal right now, because we're in the desert. Low-key insane. Low-key crazy. And honestly, I think in the desert we've been mostly grinding defense and special defense, which I can't really complain because I want my Pokemon to be bulky regardless. I will always appreciate HP EVs and Nuzlocks. Always, always, always. I think that, and I've spoken on this before, like especially in a game like Black and White or Black and White 2, where your main source of like EXP grinding is Audinos, which again, they've pretty much, they fixed the Black and White or the EXP system because they realized it kind of didn't work. You know, like you had to grind against higher level Pokemon than you in order to actually level up. But like the reason that, and I think we're out of Ice Beams. We are out of Ice Beams. I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna run away and go back to Mauville and heal. But like the reason that like Black and White and Black and White 2, like grinding against Audinos is so productive, is not only because of the amount of experience you get, because they have a very high base experience yield. They also give you, I believe Audino gives you 2 HP EVs, which is a good thing because 4 EVs is a point into a stat. And, you know, in a Nuzlocke, having more HP means you live more often. You know, your rolls are better, and more in your favor. You're bulkier. You can take a hit better. And I think that's really, really important. Not that having HP investment is always the answer on Pokemon. I just think specifically in Nuzlocke when, you know, Pokemon like Dugong, with, I believe it has, in this hack, it might have like base 65 speed, right? It's like, it's not going to be outspeeding anything anyway. So like, I don't need to invest in speed. Did they swap back to the Gen 5 XP system in Sun and Moon? I don't think I ever knew that. I don't think I realized that. That's terrible. Mango's level 46. Mango's higher level than most of our good Pokemon. Kind of lame. Guess that's what happens when you're a grass type in a region of all water types. Swords Dance, yep. Swords Dance, Claw Hits are absolutely gonna do that. See, I never really played like online ORAS. I did a regular Nuzlocke of ORAS, and then I did a Wonderlock of ORAS. And those are the only 2 times I ever played through it. So I didn't really like play online that much. I kind of just did like, I think I did a decent amount of like the portal grinding with like the legendaries and that sort of thing. I never really completed the decks. I came decently close to. I wouldn't say very close. But for the most part, like I didn't do really like secret bases or anything like that. But like obviously I know about them. Like the Blissey bases are really, really a wonderful thing, which is definitely very helpful. Any way to grind up Pokemon fast is just like, it's good in my book. Is it unethical? Not even a little bit. Is grinding basically just a waste of time? Kind of. Kind of a lot, but it's okay. Alright, yeah. We're not getting like any experience from these Pokemon in this grass, are we? We're really not. Honestly, we'd probably get more experience like up in Fall Arbor Town, frankly. But actually, why am I running all the way back to Mauville? I can literally just have this lady heal me. I'm so stupid. No, I'm not going to take another rest. Stop asking me. I'm not a part of this system. Yeah, like how much experience is this Pokemon going to give me right now? 209. Okay, not a ton. 222? And I'm not that crazy. How much are we getting over here? This is what I want to know. This is where we were grinding for a long time. Well, you know what we could do here? I can rebattle trainers. Yes, that is true. Am I going to do that? How'd you live, Seviper? Jesus. Probably not. I don't really want to rebattle trainers. That's danger. That's real danger. There's no reason. Once the trainers are dead, they dead for a reason. I'm not going back. I'm not fighting trainers. They are, they want to kill my Pokemon. They already killed one of my Pokemon this stream. And yes, Rookie Red, Shinies are... Now that we've encountered 3 of them in this playthrough, 3 of them, by the way, they're always in the back of my mind. Shinies are always in the back of my mind. Wild Pokemon kill my Pokemon? Yes, but also no. Because they're level 31, and rematching trainers might mean that they're level, like, 40-something. Also, yes, I guess Excalibur did indeed kill you. I apologize for that one as well. That's my bad. That is my fault. For the most part, though, wild Pokemon don't kill you. Period. They shouldn't, anyway. Unless you're a bad trainer like me. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Okay. Good thing you did not hit me with a Grass-type move. I really appreciate that. What level does Clauncher evolve? I had to think of that Pokemon's name for a second, too. $33? Seems like a Pokemon that evolves at level 33. That's a mid-30s evolution, definitely. Also, why are we grinding up all these water types? Well, for one, it helps us versus this next boss fight. No, not Winona. It helps us versus Magma Admin Courtney. Specifically, Dugong is going to help us a lot, I think. Because Dugong pretty much eats any hit. And with Thick Fat, it means we eat Fire-type attacks as well. Like, we actually resist Fire types because of Thick Fat, which is pretty good. I wonder if Aqua Jets could kill Sandiles at this point. Could it kill Darumaka? It can. Okay, good to know. Very cool. We do have a couple encounters we can get as well. We can get an encounter, not on Route 118, but we can get an encounter on Route 119. and I believe maybe 120. Weather Institute does indeed have a boss. And that boss is indeed the guy with the Darmanitan. It is Tabitha. We have to fight Tabitha again. We have to fight that Darmanitan again. I don't want to. We're gonna have to. You say last? Is it the last Tabitha fight? Jesus. That's not a good thing. I'm not a fan of that Tabitha fight, honestly. Although we're more equipped for it because we have like Dugong. Like Dugong itself can eat a Flare Blitz and then surf it. You know what I'm saying? Also, what the heck? Sandslash, would you quit it? Bruh, calm down. Darmanitan has taken 5 of our Pokemon. It has killed over a third of our Pokemon. One Darmanitan, no, not one Darmanitan. But one Pokemon. Actually, no, it was. No. It was 3 different Darmanitans. Took 5 of our Pokemon. 2 of them were Magma Admit Tabithas, and then one of them was an Ace Trainer in Flannery's gym. I'm not gonna pretend to know his name. He's a jerk, though. It was 5. It was 5 of our Pokemon. Yep, I'm positive. Only Maxie Courtney fights. Okay. That's fine. As long as Darmanitan ain't a thing anymore. Maxie was a joke compared to Tabitha, actually. Tabitha was easily... Dude, wait a minute. Think about... Okay, well, hold on. Murphy kind of was Darmanitan as well. So, before you get it twisted, depending on the moveset, we might actually have to bring you. Especially if we can get a Cotton Guard set up. Easy money. Easy money. There's a reason we have Cotton Guard on you. Also, we need to make sure that Sharpedo and Go-Go don't go above the level cap. It's not a huge deal if they do. Does this thing have Sand Veil? We missed one Ice Beam. Hey, Murphy's still alive, alright? Murphy's still alive. Murphy's been the MVP of the run. For real. Courtney fighting Magma Hideout, she has Megazord Y. That sounds awful. That sounds no fun. You know who ate a crit Flare Blitz? Lewinsky. Our Licky Licky. Why am I going down here again? I don't know. Should I fight the Wind Straits? Maybe. Probably a good idea. Megazord Y sounds no fun at all. That sounds no fun, dude. That's just not cool, bro. Max Ether, I'll take it, I guess. Although, oh no, I know why I went down there, because I wanted to deposit our Pokemon. Not all of them, just the couple that don't need the levels anymore. Notably, you don't need any more levels, Uzi. And then you also don't need any more levels. Although we do need Rock Smash. I just don't know who else has Rock Smash. None of you do, huh? None of you do. We could go to Fall Arbor. Alright, we'll do this in Fall Arbor. I guess Spherical. Probably could use the XP. Swap Go-Go out for something else in Fall Arbor, because frankly it's getting over leveled a little bit, which again, level 50 is the cap, but don't want to really come close to it in case we need it for whatever reason. Leech Seed is indeed pretty good. Our Go-Go's actually more of our HM slave than anything. I'm not really going to use it for much other than that, especially with the nature it has. I'm pretty sure it's like minus attack, or maybe minus defense. It's pretty terrible. I'm not going to lose Altaria. I've decided that Altaria is not dying. We're going to get to the end of the game with the Altaria. Unless we don't. Unless it dies. Which again, we have to play around it, but it is possible. Okay. Who needs... Druddigon. Druddigon, honestly, Druddigon, like, does pretty good in this fight as well. Druddigon might come regardless. Druddigon is pretty good versus Rapidash, notably. Doesn't do great against Pyroar, but if we teach it, like, Rock Tomb, it could be very solid. Also, yes, Spherical is trash. Before you say it, I already know. That Electrode, I was already disappointed in it. The fact that... Tell Joe. Someone message Joe. Tell Joe I'm disappointed in my Electrode that I have. Tell him it's impish nature. Murphy, that's your job. Tell Joe that I'm shit-talking Electrode right now. And he'll come running. He'll pop up in the chat and be like, yo, stop doing that. This Electrode's terrible. And unless it's been changed in any way, which I don't think it has, Electrode's actually doo-doo butter. I should check, though. I should check to see if Electrode's been changed at all. Probably not, but it would be nice. Electrode's level 101, I believe. It is. Cool. Nope, has not been changed at all. Although it gets T-Bolt level 40. Actually, T-Bolt level 40, that helps. It's not going to cover for all your weaknesses, Electrode, but that's definitely beneficial to us. So I do appreciate it. I think overall our encounters in this game, besides like Ghastly, have been pretty trash. Obviously Swablu is pretty good. We had to make it pretty good though. Swablu itself is not very good. Oh my god! How can we take that much damage from a level 31 Cacnea? Like, are you kidding me, bro? You have Signal Beam, don't you? You have Signal Beam. You can kill this thing, right? Signal Beam's gonna kill this thing in one hit, right? Okay, yeah. Actually insane. Actually insane that a crit Needle Arm did that much damage to us. We're 12 levels above it. Okay, 12, yeah. Still probably shouldn't have done that much, but still. I'm going to get Patricia up to level 46, I want to say. 46, I think, is my stopping point for Patricia. Although I do think Lantern would be ridiculously good in this particular boss battle. So maybe it's worth actually switching and leveling up Lantern. Although, honestly, I would probably do that in, like, the water. I would probably go surfing with Lantern and just discharge on a bunch of different things. Because, like, I don't want it taking a ground type attack in the desert. You know what I'm saying? Armaldo was good. I do miss it. Yes, this is true. Electrode is good, and he is the one that sucks. Okay, I'm tired of this. These Cacneas are actually bodying us. They're avoiding our attacks, and then they're just hitting us with super effective grass type attacks. I just can't. Nope, 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 nope. Sorry, not happening. Sorry, not sorry. Not today, Cacnea. Alright, the pace of the game is indeed very, very slow. Very, kind of hurting, actually. I don't even know what Cacnea's attack stat is, but, like, that's ridiculous, the fact that it's doing that much damage to us. Lies wants to learn Aqua Jet. I'm not a hater. I like Aqua Jet more than Bubble Beam. Priority's good. Discharge. Better than Water Gun. Oh, level 33. What did I tell you? Clawitzer. Cool Pokemon. 93 special attack, 72 SPDF. Pretty decent. Alright, we're gonna go grind up Lantern. Now that it is discharge, we can just kind of... Oh, we don't have Rock Smash. Who wants to learn Rock Smash? I don't feel like running back. I'm gonna have to, aren't I? Can our Clawitzer get it? Druddigon. Oh, okay. I think if you could skip the cutscenes in the Alola games, it would be they'd be pretty decent. I think they suffer from new Pokemon syndrome too much. They have a lot of great ideas, but it's just like, just stop stopping me. You know what I mean? It's like, let me just play the game. Like, I realize, walk in a straight line, cutscene, walk in a straight line, cutscene, walk in a straight line, cutscene. It's just, it's a little too much, you know? It's too much IMO. Ultra Sun and Moon's a waste of a game, frankly. They did not change enough. They did not, that's not even close. Like, the sequels we got, Black and White 2 is way better than Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Like, and there's no reason for the double version of it either. Like, they could have made like a Pokemon like Cosmic or Pokemon Stars or whatever they wanted to call it. But they just decided not to. I don't know. Ultra Sun and Moon, great ideas. Pretty bad execution, honestly. The only thing that's different is like the Ultra Recon like task force, and that's really terrible. Like, frankly, like that's the worst part about Sun and Moon. Just there's too many freaking cutscenes. Alright, let's see, fish. I love fish. Wooper is indeed a ground type, which we cannot do. Yeah, they could have really benefited from a Pokemon Z. I think Gen 6 actually would have been really good with a Pokemon Z. I think that's the biggest mistake, is that Gen 6 was kind of half-baked to start with, and then never got corrected. And then Ultra Sun and Moon, we spent way too much time on Gen 7 and didn't change enough. And then obviously Sword and Shield just sucks so much. So it's like, the last 3 gens just did not have a lot of good going for them. I think that's the biggest reason that people like critique on Pokemon, is because like they make like more versions to fix their mistakes and like fix how bad the game was, but then they don't like actually do that. Like, they don't actually fix anything. Like, Pokemon's one of the only companies that releases a practically unchanged third version a couple years later, and people eat it up. Do you know what I mean? And they have the opportunity to change so much and do so much different, and they just don't do any of that. It's just like I don't know. It's like, how do you even... Okay, also, we keep not killing these Tentacools, and I really don't understand. I'm not sure which one I like more, though. I think in general I like Sun and Moon more than X and Y. I think X and Y added a couple of cool things, but overall, like, the stuff in it didn't really do it for me. Yeah. Yeah, that's true too. The marketing did definitely mislead people. Frillish. You were the encounter I wanted, but never got. How are we going to get fish up 13 levels? I don't want to do this. This is terrible. Taking forever, dude. Fish, honestly, fish is probably better off just grinding in the desert. Ooh, you know what we could do? Probably grind against the Pokemon in Petalburg City, maybe? We run into like an Azumarill. It's probably some decent experience. Alright, I'm gonna try to do that. Gonna run back here. Yada, 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 yada. Long time. Oh, wait. Hi, random swimmer guy. You have a Simipour, and you scare me. You didn't die to that, which I don't like. We ran out of discharges. We do not really have a party to fight this thing with. Mango can come out. Mango can come out and Horn Leash. So that's a good thing. T-Bolt, absolutely better than Discharge. I plan on finishing Falcon and the Winter Soldier maybe tonight. Definitely, if not tonight, tomorrow. So don't spoil anything. Although I already know a lot about it. Also, oh god, we really need to get out of here, huh? I don't know how I didn't fight any of these trainers. I just missed them. I don't really understand how that is possible. Mango's like level 48. Mango's our highest level Pokemon right now. And there's no reason for him to be. Although, honestly, giving a couple levels to Fish ain't a bad thing. Ain't a bad deal here. Alright. We're going to see what Petalburg has to offer us as far as the grinding material. I don't think that whenever you introduce like a large number of characters and try to make you care about all of them, it's just like, it's very hard to do. Hi, Meryl. Oh, 339. Okay, that's better than the tentacles you're giving us, and it was a one-shot. So ideally, with Meryl's and maybe a Zoomerose, we're actually going to get decent experience. Fish. Classic Fish, right guys? Am I right? This is painful. It's been a lot of grinding for me. And honestly, like in Radical Red, we'd spend entire streams grinding. So like I can't really complain. Like we have made progress today, but we haven't done an important trainer battle, we haven't done a boss fight. It's just been like, hey, get a bunch of encounters and then grind them all up. Because you got a boss fight coming up, and they're the best Pokemon for the job. And that's okay. You know, that's totally fine. You know, getting something from level 15 to level 45 is... It's time-consuming, definitely. Meryl, I think, also gives HP EVs, I want to say. So that's a good thing. That helps. Again, HP EVs, always good. Always a positive IMO. Also, I don't know if we can only encounter Meryl's. It might only be Meryl's, which we kind of knew, but it still sort of surprises me. I think that well, I already know how I feel about the Gen 4 remakes. I already know how they're gonna be, and I don't want to talk about them because they're gonna make me sad. But Pokemon Legends Arceus is the first time I've been hyped for a Pokemon game in a long time. A long time. I love Pokemon as a franchise, but they do not do a good job of hyping up games. It's like, look, here's a direct. Oh, look, here's a gym leader. Look at his face. He's so cool. Here's a random Route 1 Pokemon. You're gonna love it. That's Pokemon's marketing, basically. Here's the legendary. These are the legendaries on the box. Wow, insane. This dog has a sword. You should buy that one. Calm down, Pokemon. Calm down. Sigh, 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 sigh. Lots of grinding. I don't mind grinding, but like, come on. How much are you gonna give me? 246. Okay, less. Leaf Blade. Nope, Horn Leech is better. I'm actually gonna deposit Mango. I'm gonna deposit Mango. I want to have a little bit of wiggle room in case we need him for something. Like in case we need him for like May, you know? Or Brendan, excuse me, we are May. My apologies. Yeah, that's true. That's true. The Pokemon doesn't need to market. You're entirely right about that. And also, like, Pokemon's like, yes, you know, we hear you. We've been hearing you. It's been 14 years since Diamond and Pearl. We will make you remakes, but we're actually not going to make them. We're gonna outsource them to another studio. It's gonna look like trash, be exactly Diamond and Pearl, but you're gonna buy them anyway because you guys love our content. And like that's the sad reality. And that's like really hard to swallow. You know, it's like we care so little about making these Diamond and Pearl remakes that we're gonna give it to another company to do for you. And like another company that's gonna treat it with even less respect than we would. So like I just like that surprises me so much, dude. That's just ridiculous. Give Pokemon to Monolith Soft. That's all. Nintendo, take it out of Game Freak's hands. Or actually, just take it out of the... If you take Pokemon out of the Pokemon Company's hands, it would be good. Hashtag boycott Pokemon. Don't do that, but do something close to it. Yes, Legends Arceus is the first time that a Pokemon game has got me hyped in some time. Because it looks different. Like, it's an interesting take. It's like a unique thing that, you know, it's finally like a unique game. I probably will buy one of them, but only because content. Even then, I still might not buy it. Even then, I still might not buy it. We'll see. Again, I need more information to come out about the Gen 4 remakes before I'm willing to dive into it. Like, if it literally turns out it's 1-to-1 Diamond and Pearl, there's no shot I get it. Zero shot. Well, Oras is a very... It's not a great remake. It's pretty good, you know, for what they did. It's pretty good, but it does definitely have a lot of issues that they could have done. They could have improved upon some things from Ruby and Sapphire. And honestly, like certain areas, like they cut out is like really lame too. Like the fact that New Mauville is like the post game, and like I like what they did. Oh my god, I can't speak. I like what they did with C Mauville as compared to like the abandoned ship. Like I like that lore. I think the Delta episode is pretty cool. I think that not including like the Battle Frontier or like, you know, any sort of additional Pokemon. Like I think that it's just not great. I think overall it's pretty good. Like the mechanics of it are good. Like obviously the online's the best it's ever been in a long time. Actually, the online in Oras is the best it's ever been ever in Pokemon. Gen 6 had the best online, period. And that's not even a debate. That's just true, you know. And Hoenn with like updates to Gen 6, like after Groudon and Kyogre, like having the world open up to you and like more encounters and what that, like that stuff's awesome. But they should have done that for like the whole game. You know what I mean? Like the whole point is that this is a Hoenn in like an alternate universe, in like an alternate reality. Like, how come you couldn't have just, like, a different dex? Do you know what I mean? I don't think Battle Frontier content's overrated at all. I think that it exists, and people played it, and people wanted to play it, and that's how people grind for competitive and learn how to play competitive. And I think that not including that, as small of an addition as it is, because they're not limited by cartridge space, nor is it even hard to do because they already have it programmed. Like, to me, it's just lazy. Like, would I personally play through the Battle Frontier? No. Would a lot of people, like, that I know? Probably. It's also not something like it's also nice to have. Like, if you don't want to play through the Battle Frontier, it's still like, oh, you can check it out. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can still try it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But if you want more Pokemon content, which again, like Game Freak's logic is that, like, oh, little kids don't want to sit down for hours and hours and hours and play a game. Like, yes, they do. Very clearly, you weren't around when you handed kids a Game Boy, and I put 700 hours into Pokemon Pearl. Like, I was 10. Like I'm willing to play through that much Pokemon content. Like, easily. Like, 100%. Like, little kids nowadays absolutely would be willing to do that. Like, absolutely. The attention span of little kids has not gotten worse nor better. That's my take on it. Like, and no, I was never a huge fan of the Battle Frontier, but, like, I did play through it a decent amount. I liked the, I liked Emerald. I'm thinking of Emerald specifically when I was, like, a little kid. I played through, my favorite modes were, like, the Battle Factory. Like, using Pokemon that I could, like, rent out and, like, sub out. That was a lot of fun to me. I played a lot of Battle Factory. That's the only mode that I got, like, a symbol in, actually. And then I also really liked the Battle Pyramid, because that was kind of interesting. Also, I did the Battle Pike, too. I think I liked the Battle Pike, but I think I only liked it because the building was shaped like a Seviper. I think that's the only reason that I liked that one. Which is fine, you know, whatever. But the Battle Factory I definitely played a lot of as a kid. I don't remember what the Battle Dome is. This is taking forever for Lantern to level up, frankly. It's taken a really freaking long time. I'm willing to just sit here and discharge a billion times. Like, I'm willing to do it as much as the next guy. But it's actually kind of ridiculous right now. Gotta be a better place for us to grind. There just has to be, right? Is it better over here? Nope. Wingle's still. Wingles still. Maybe we're at the level where we can actually start surfing things in the Desert Resort, but Desert Resort, is this black and white? Ooh, Route 116 or whatever it is. Mantike! Hi, bye. What a bad Pokemon. What a bad Pokemon Mantike is. What a useless, dumb piece of Pokemon. Why would they ever make a Mantike? Oh, Lantern. Level 38! You don't have Volt Absorb. You got a crit on me. Look at this screen. Look at them go. Look at them buy. I really don't want to lose Lantern here. This is when I would send out... Actually, Lurker just eats kind of everything. Okay, you're dead. Goodbye. Classic. The Tuber Charlie Lantern Ditto. Classic. Are there good Pokemon to fight here? Oh! Hi! Yeah? 935. Hold up. That's a cool encounter. I would have liked that. Actually, you know what? This is very easily the best spot to grind. Yes, that's where we're gonna grind from now on. Easily. Chat, we found it. We've opened up the game. It is happening. We are gonna get ourselves a high-level lantern, and it's gonna be worth it when we don't lose any more Pokemon. Remember when we lost our Armaldo in the first half an hour of this stream? I remember, certainly. Absolutely. How dumb it was? Yes. What? Hi. Octillery? You're done. Yeah, goodbye. Dive? No, thank you. You're done, too. Honestly, there's probably more swimmers out here, too. We could probably just... Yeah, we can fight you, right? You're an ace trainer, though. Snorunt. That's... not super great for us. Patricia can eat everything, though. 3 damage. Is Pokemon the only monster collecting game I've played? I played Spectrobes. Do you guys remember Spectrobes? Oh, the freeze. Classic Patricia. Alright, and you're done. Goodbye. If you don't remember Spectrobes, honestly, what are you even doing in my chat? You're too young. You're too young for this, bro. Get out. Alright, Lantern and I guess Lurker can switch out front. Was that on the PSP? It was, but I played it on the Nintendo DS. Because it was also on the DS. Serve? Actually, wait, hold up. These things are fairy types, aren't they? I guess I'm going into Patricia because I don't want to take 2 Dazzling Gleams. I'm gonna... Brine? It didn't kill him? I believe we have Aqua Jet, so that's good. You don't have Aqua Jet, but you do. Yes, we're still on speed up, I do realize. Oh, you know what? Now that I really think about it, we need Dugong for the gym. Okay. Alright, Dugong gets deposited right now. We need Dugong probably for that boss battle, and then also for the gym. So, like... Oh, honestly, we... Yeah, we might have made a mistake by leveling up Dugong too much. We could just not use him against the gym trainers. That's always an option. That's not really good. I might like Digimon. Well, I always thought that Digimon was an inferior Pokemon, but I also never really played Digimon, so... You know, what do I really know? Do you know what I mean? Also, there's tubers over here. Azumarill! Don't play her off me. That is probably Thick Fat. Tuber Gwen, thank you for dying. I appreciate it. Spectrobes was a Disney game, and it was a monster collector. Lurker wants to learn Gunk Shot. Ooh. We're never staying in on a fairy type. As interesting as a coverage option as it is, and as strong as it is, we're never staying in on a fairy type. Or did we fight you? We did. We must have fought you. And yeah, you basically like revived fossils to fight the Crawl, is what they were called. They were like purple tornadoes, and they were like a whole bunch of other monsters. It was pretty interesting. It wasn't good. You know, looking back on it, there were definitely issues with it. We outspeed this thing now. Yep. Okay. Cool. Space Jam. Fantastic. I know the anime is probably... The Digimon anime I've heard is better. But, like, the Pokemon games, like, nothing... There's no there's nothing in the monster collecting genre that I've ever heard of that is equivalent to what Pokemon has built. Like, Pokemon's really built something, you know? Like, they really have. Also, a level 40 Dugong. Could have gotten that instead of a seal and just not had to grind for half an hour, but that's okay. What are you gonna do? I missed the Laprases. That Lapras we killed gave me a chunk of experience, which I really appreciated. And have not gotten since, unfortunately. Yeah, level 35 Dugong would have been nice. Would have been nice, buddy. Actually, you know what? If I have an Ether, I'm going to use an Ether. Yeah, we have 3 of them. What's the problem here? There's not really one. They're kind of unlimited. We can get Lepa Berries, too, honestly. I might have had Lepa Berries. I don't know. It's okay. Space Jam's level 30. We've been grinding for an hour, which isn't terrible. Could be a lot worse, I guess. Perish Song. Oh, that's not good. That's not safe. Stalin's growing really fast. Lantern's growing really slow comparatively. Lantern's only level 41, and we've been using it in battle at least the last, like, 8 levels. Stalin, meanwhile, hasn't hit the field, and is just soaking up experience. It's leveling up mad quick. I'd probably like Ice Shard more than Aqua Jet, honestly. I think it might come in handy a little bit more. I'd rather have Ice-type Stab on Dugong than Water-type Stab. We have plenty of Water-type attackers. Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Interesting. Generation 4 1 versus 1 battles. What do you mean, like in the anime or like singles? Oh, Flash Cannon. Yeah, it's better than SmackDown. Very cool. It actually blows my mind that there's like a Pokemon cards craze. Like I personally, I would never, ever do pack openings. That's just something I've never cared about. And I will never, I can't even like force myself to care about it. I couldn't force myself to spend money on Pokemon cards. Unless I was like, you know, Logan Paul, like had millions of dollars and could just afford to buy a ton of packs to like sell and inflate the market. Like, it's just insane, dude. Like, the fact that there's a legitimate market for like Pokemon cards nowadays doesn't make any sense to me. I think to me it like also goes against like people just like Pokemon cards because it's like, oh wow, a rare pull, you know, like a rare, you know, it's like a loot box, it's a loot crate opening, which like, you know, there's a niche for that content, but like, it's not like the games are interesting because there's mechanics, there's stakes, there's whatever. Like, opening Pokemon cards is like, oh, you know, you're gonna pull 60 bad cards and then one good one and get really hyped about it. It's the same thing as shiny hunting. It has the same energy as shiny hunting, which is why I don't like it, I don't think. It's the, oh, let's just sit here and do nothing for 8 hours straight and then not get a shiny Pokemon and then do it again tomorrow. Like, what? What are you talking about? Make progress. Do something. I don't know. I don't hate shiny hunters, nor do I hate shinies. I think shinies are an interesting concept. I personally, like, if you guys ever saw me do live shiny hunting with, like, it's not me. Not it. Not it, not it. Not happening. You might be into it, all power to you. It's just not my own thing. It just ain't it. Pokemon card opening is one of those things that you just have to have a lot of money to invest into. Then you might be able to, you know, profit off of it. Which I think in that case, it's probably worth it. Especially nowadays, like the market's absurd. It probably is worth it. But in general, I think that it's kind of a trap. He has a shop where people buy cards for thousands of euros. Yup, that explains a lot. Kind of insane. Like, that's the thing, is that, like, he obviously has a ton of money. And he's using that money to make more money, which is what you should do with money, frankly. Like, that, if you have money, use that money to make more money. You know what I mean? Like, that's how it works. But, like, you know, you're a YouTuber, and let's say little kids watch you. Right? Like, little kids watch your pack openings. You're a YouTuber with 1 million subscribers, right? So you're doing pretty good, right? You're not making a ton of money, but you got some money. You know, you're doing pack openings and loot crate and, you know, what have you, whatever. But like little kids watch your content and then they're like, hey, you know, that looks like a ton of fun. He's getting really excited over these rare Pokemon cards. I want some. I want to draw a rare Pokemon card. I want to sell it for money. Mom, take me to Target. Take me to Toys R Us. Let's get some Pokemon cards. And then, you know, that guy's mom, the little kid's mom's just like, yo, like, you have to buy it with your own money. Okay, that's fine. So he does that. But then, like, you know, let's say he doesn't pull anything. Then that little kid just wasted his money. Like, he's never going to be able to compete on the same level as big, you know, expensive YouTubers, and he kind of gets tricked into spending his money on stuff that he or she can't really like utilize or benefit from. And I get it, it's a hobby, you know, like spend money on things that are hobbies. You don't always need to make money. It's not always what it's about. But I'm just saying that like the culture of it, it's very like at this point it's a little too much. It's a little toxic for my taste. You know, like I would never want to convince, you know, a younger generation to just buy a ton of cards. Also, there's like Pokemon card like scalpers now. Like people go into like a store. Like I saw this in Target. I was shopping for my apartment because if you guys don't know and you're here for whatever the first time, whatever. I got a new apartment. I moved in last week, and I'm shopping for like furniture and like kitchen stuff and that sort of thing. And I get up to the register, and there's a sign up there. And the sign says that you're only allowed to buy, I think it was 2 packs of any given card at a time. And I just thought about like the last time I personally bought Pokemon cards, which was, you know, back when I was maybe 8 or 9 years old. Even then I might be pushing it. And I was like, wow, like has the market really come like to the demand that stores need to limit how many packs of cards that an individual person can buy? Like, to me, that's crazy. When that demand is so high because of YouTubers inflating the market, I think it's sort of problematic. Especially considering the Pokemon's usually marketed toward, like, kids, yada, 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 whatever. But, again, like, hobbies are hobbies. Do what you gotta do. Like, that's fine and all. I think scalping is kind of ridiculous regardless, whether it's Pokemon cards or whether it's computer parts, computer graphics cards. It always has to come down to cards, doesn't it? All these scalpers and their cards. Ridiculous. And collecting is one thing. It's a whole other thing. I don't know. Again, that's my take. I've had a take on Hungry Boxes, Pyro Reaction, whatever. And I've also had a take on Pokemon cards this stream. I've had a couple different hot takes, I think. Also, I hate shiny hunting. Pokemon cards are basically just cryptocurrency, and I'm not a huge fan of cryptocurrency. So, there's that. Pokemon cards aren't cryptocurrency. I'm not an idiot. I know, obviously they're not, but you know what I'm saying. There's a separate. Well, yeah, they're a product. They're not a currency, but still. All right, we're gonna get fish to level. Oh my god, it's been taking forever, dude. Leave a like for fish. If you guys are here and you haven't left a like yet, leave a like for my suffering trying to grind up this lantern, because it's taking forever. Forever, ever? Yeah, it's taking a really long time. But this is all necessary so that we come out on top in this Nuzlocke, which is really, really important. Obviously, winning this Nuzlocke is the most important thing in my life right now. That's... I wanted to say not true, but it might be true. We need a dub. We need a dub bad. Actually, we got a dub in XD, so... Alright. So winning this Nuzlocke is probably like... It's in the top 5 of things to do in my life right now. Win Rising Ruby. Yeah. Top 5, I would say. Maybe 44 is fine. 44 might be fine. I kind of want to save Lantern for the gym trainers, you know? Lantern just does really well versus the first two. Honestly, I'm hoping Steven just carries me. Although Dredagon does really well too. I might just lead with Dredagon. Because Bulldoze does not hit my teammate, does it? It might. Probably what? Lantern, Dredagon. Who else? I could probably bring 6 Pokemon. Do we have a Psychic type? I'm trying to think. I don't think we do. I think we actually don't have a Psychic type Pokemon. I don't know. What's your guys' take on Pokemon cards? You bought them? You like them? Do you collect anything? That's a good question. You guys collect stuff? Sheer cold's scary. Don't do that again. Don't do that again. I'm not really a collector of anything, honestly. I have, like... Well, I shouldn't really say that. I'm not an ambitious collector. I have, like, maybe... If I collect anything, it's like hats, maybe. I have, like, maybe 20 baseball hats. Which, again, like, none of them specifically anything, really. I just have a lot of them. I don't go out of my way to get more hats, but I just have a pretty decent hat collection. Not that any of them are special or worth any money, but, you know. But, like, I don't really collect anything. Like, legitimately collect, you know? I collect dubs in Pokemon Nuzlockes. I collect YouTube dollars. It's not true. I haven't done that yet. Still should. I have to do a form for my taxes. Plushies of all the Pikmin. Sans, Rock, and Wings. I'd like a Rock Pikmin plushie. I do have a Pikmin plushie. I have a Bulborb. I have a Bulborb plushie and I have a Trico plushie. And that is it. Those are the only 2 plushies I own. 1 Bulborb, 1 Trico. A Roy plushie. That's actually really funny. Roy's a really funny Pokemon. Roy's a really funny character to have a plushie of. Because he's not like cutesy anime either. All right, Lantern's fine. We're good to go. This is ridiculous. We're leaving. It's happening. I'm over it. Lurker's level 47. Lantern's 44. I'm good, guys. I'm tired of being its bed up. I'm tired of having to listen to it. Tired of always clicking discharge, and most of all, I'm tired of not making progress. Here we are in Slateport, ladies and gentlemen. With a banger of a song. Those of you in chat who've been listening or lurking, thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your patience. We are indeed about to go to the Southern Island, where we have to do a double battle with Magma admin Courtney, Altaria does pretty decent. Altaria Walls, a lot of things. I think I'm gonna bring Swalot still. I think this is the squad. Honestly, we could probably. I'm gonna go Wobbuffet. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, Wobbuffet. Hell yeah. And then honestly, Dugong does really well versus Charizard, I think. Actually, you know what? Romati's level 40. Kangaroo's level 40. Uzi does pretty decent. All things considered, Uzi does pretty good. I'm bringing Go-Go for Surf. Oh, wait, no, Lantern. Lantern has Surf. We don't need Go-Go then. Okay. Also, we need... It's level 49, so we should probably not do that. Dugong. Probably need for the Weather Institute. Used to collect soccer cards. Interesting. I had some baseball cards back in my day. Not a lot, very, very few, but I definitely had a couple. Murphy probably does all right. I kind of want to bring Uzi, but I don't know if it'll live anything. That's my biggest concern. Space Jam's level 34. Murphy probably does okay. Spherical, honestly, Spherical probably does okay too. Especially with light screen. Actually, Spherical might be a play. And then honestly, I'm gonna bring. Maybe problem with Fake Out's not terrible either. Yeah, I'll bring Murphy. Why not? Murphy's coming along for the ride. That's the team. It's happening. It's gonna happen. I'm not really worried about it. Maybe I should be, but honestly, I have been too complacent for too long. There's a reason. The trumpets. Can I surf here? I believe I can, right? This brings me to a rare candy question mark, right? Isn't that what it was in the original game? Isn't there something over here? An elixir. Okay, good start. Not exactly what I wanted, but it is certainly something. Certainly something. Oh no, wait, the rare candy's probably up here. In this little alcove. This reminds me of Pokemon Snakewood. This is a rare candy. Yes, it is indeed. Fantastic. Are we going to use it? I could use it on Lantern. There are worse Pokemon to use it on, I think. Does Lantern need the level? Probably not. Would it appreciate the level? 7,000? 45. Yeah. Whatever. We can always grind. But I'm done grinding. So fish. Just get a rare candy. And I do not care, chat. You should save it for later. Save it for the Elite Four. Who says we're even getting to the Elite Four? This is attempt 1. Do you hear me? Hiker Mike. Is that the name of the hiker I got really heated at last time? Probably was. Alright. There's the Lepa berries we probably should pick. Actually, they might not even be Lepa berries, quite frankly. Are we healed? Are we 100% healed? Because it might not be... Heal. Okay, great. Alright, we are. Good. Good start. Good start. I am going to teach... Not going to teach anything. Nope, not going to teach anything. Oh, wait. Lantern gets Volt Switch, which is actually a busted move. Especially in set style. T-Wave is interesting. Maybe not ideal, but I think I'd rather have Volt Switch over Signal Beam. And then I'm also going to teach this to Electrode in favor... I think also over Signal Beam. Oh, I think I like Light Screen. I like Light Screen as a move. Dig on Druddigon would be good. Smackdown helps versus Charizard, definitely. Toxic is good. Druddigon gets Surf as well. Dude, Druddigon gets everything. They really decided to make my man's move pool insane. Altaria. What do we get rid of? Hyper? No, we can't get rid of Hyper Voice. What is Druddigon's moveset? It's Glare, Dragon Claw, T-Fang, Eyeball Hurts. I think he has Bulldoze, actually. I think I'd probably rather go with Dig. Because then we can't be hit twice in a row. And it does pretty decent. Because we can always exchange it. I think I actually don't want to damage Steven's Pokemon. So I think I'm going to go for Dig instead of Bulldoze. And I think that's actually, I'm just content with that. Now, I do want to check everybody's items. And when I say everybody's items, I do in fact mean that we should check the PC and see what items we can take off of the dudes. Baseball, I am not a huge baseball fan. I respect it as a game, but I think that, like, specifically the MLB has not done a very good job of incentivizing new people to watch it. I think there's too many games of baseball, personally. In a given season of baseball, there's too much to keep up with. And it's not as physically demanding of a sport as something like football. When I say football, I mean American football. Obviously, baseball, not physically demanding, whatever. Like, I'm not trying to harp on anybody's favorite sport or sport of choice or whatever. I'm just saying that because it's not as physically demanding, it means that more games can happen of it back to back to back to back, Most of baseball, like, the players are just sitting in the dugout or, like, out in the field. Like, really, there's not a lot of movement and action in baseball. There's moments, and moments are great. Young lad, thank you for being the lurker that you are. Even though we're just coming up on a boss fight. Ooh, bad time to lurk. Stay for the grinding. Lurk for the boss fight. I don't know, man. That's a interesting choice. We did indeed get a Pokemon on Route 118. We got a Carvana here. And I also would agree that this Good Rod is good. And I want it. And I believe I could fight you. I can. Wow. Let's see what level this guy has. Feebas. Oh. Whoops. I could Volt Switch. I'm just going to Discharge. Is this the ideal Lantern moveset? Maybe. Probably. Ice Beam would be pretty good. Toxic on it, probably better than T-Wave. T-Wave I'm just going to keep for, like, encounters, basically. But eventually I'll probably switch that out with Toxic. 2 Feebas. My man really had 2 Feebas. That was his whole thing, huh? 2 Feebas. Okay, well, honestly, I'm going to save because I feel like I haven't saved in a while. And I believe that Steven Stone is just going to come over this fence. There he is. Hi. How are you doing? I am Hef. Cutscene, cutscene, cutscene. Cool anime hair. Cool purple suit. What's happening here? Oh, Oras. Actually, is it Latios? It is Latias. Latios is Sapphire? Oh, no. Maybe we get Latios in this one and Latias in the other one? I really don't remember. It's actually kind of insane. And Steven knows this Pokemon, too. He goes, come with me. Yeah, I think we should just hop on the back of this random wild Pokemon. What could go wrong? Wait, they literally hopped on it. And also, this thing is pretty damn tiny. It really is fitting a grown man and a little kid. Granted, it's a Pokemon. I get Os. I thought I got Os. I was pretty sure I got Os. Southern Island. Beautiful. I think Oras would have been better if this was like a post-game thing. The fact that you get a Pokemon like Mega Latios before the 6th gym. Oh, is this where we get the... Oh, this might be where we get the Mega Pin. Wait, does Winona have a Mega Evolution? Ooh, that might be really bad. I'm gonna check. What, ma'am? Sir, excuse me? Why would you encounter me with that dialogue? Hi, Latios. I like you. I'm not going to actually use you. I will use you to fly. A brilliance like a Dawnstone. As fantastic as a Steel-type Pokemon. Steel is my favorite type, Steven. Steel's my favorite type, too. Me and you, Steven. I got you. Also, hi there, Courtney. You really want, will you get away from me? I won't. What? Alright, me and Steven versus these two? Deleting. Certainly. Winona has Mega Altaria. Fantastic. Alright, well, that means we're going to bring, probably Aromatisse to the gym then, at least. Oof. Okay, yep, Rapidash and Nidorino. This is exactly what I thought. Surf is a decent option. Surf does hit Metang as well. Maybe I should have saved. I probably should have led a different Pokemon. Probably should have led Druddigon. Probably should have led Druddigon, huh? Surf's gonna be a 2-tap on Rapidash, I think. Oh, Heat Wave actually hits Metang. Doesn't kill it. Oh, it was a crit on Metang too. Well, we knock out Metang, which is not good. Not what I wanted to do at all. But hopefully Steven has a second Pokemon. Drill Run. That's not good. We have leftovers though, that's okay. Aggron, much better. That's more like it, Steven. That's more like it. Technically Rapidash went first. I'm gonna go for a Volt Switch on Nidorino, hoping it kills. Oh my god, wait a minute. Steven's getting bodied. Steven's getting actually bodied. Hold up. Steven, you're not allowed to get bodied. Is this gonna kill? It does, good. Alright. What is Steven's last Pokemon? Oh, the experience share is still on. That's not great. I'm gonna go for Druddigon. Because I can dig literally whatever. Oh, Head Smash. Oh, delete. Courtney said deleting. Like Aggron wasn't about to delete her. Are you serious? Busted. Oh, Charizard's here. Hi, Charizard. Oh, Magcargo's here. Okay. T-Fang. I'm gonna go for Dig. I can't dig. Oh, I might. If I dig Magcargo, Aggron probably dies, but that's probably okay. Aggron's dead this turn. Okay, yep. T-Fang. I'm digging Magcargo so it doesn't Shell Smash in my face. Bottom line. Earth Power. Oh, wow. That's super dumb. Hopefully Archeops just bodies Charizard. Oh, no. Are you serious, bro? Excuse me. I'd just like to point out one thing. Just one thing. One little tiny detail. You guys ready for it? Archeops missed a 90% accurate Rock-type move. Charizard hit 2 70% accurate Fighting-type moves. Let's just do the math there. Let's do the math there. What are the odds Charizard hits both and Archeops misses 1? Is that our luck? Is that our luck stat coming into play? Let's see. What is his last It's a Pyroar, right? I'm gonna Go for T-Fang. Acrobatics. Is this on Zangoose? Oh, it is on Charizard. This could very well turn into a 2v1 very quickly. Dragon Pulse? That's not good. Oh my god, Lurker. You're gonna be okay, Lurker, right? Archeops? Okay, Archeops is at least alive. Charizard's dead. Because we have an Expert Belt, so that's good. Archeops is now really slow, though. Uno's level 44. Who's Uno? Oh, our Wobbuffet. Oh, right. I forgot. Pyroar's here. This is tough. This is tough, because Archeops probably goes down this turn regardless. If Lurker might get double teamed here, which scares me. But with an Expert Belt also being super effective, I think Pyroar dies to Dig. I think it's worth going for the Dig here. Dark Pulse, Archeops probably dies. Yep. That's okay. As long as it turns into a 1v1, we're okay. As long as we live this attack. Because they both outspeed us. Because that's fine. Now they both attack. Pyroar dies. Probably. Yawn misses, / misses. Pyroar hopefully dies here. Okay, good. Alright, yep. We're good. Everything's fine. Steven really didn't do anything. And now Lurker is not doing anything here. I think it's absolutely time to go into... I think it might be time to go into Uno. I'm going to go into Uno. Uno can just hit counter and win, probably. If it decides to Swords Dance here... Okay, it doesn't. Don't crit. Totally okay. I believe counter and W. Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. Okay, even if it did crit, we'd probably be okay. In fact, because you went for the higher damaging move, you died for it. So thank you, Zangoose. Thank you very much. Cool. Great job, everybody. No deaths. All good. Yeah, we don't lose Pokemon to boss fights. We just lose them to random trainers with super good RNG. That's all. Totally fine. And if you want to heal my Pokemon, go for it, Steven. For realsies. Thank you. Pretty solid job. Latios is like, hey man, I'm trying to join you. We don't even have an option. Latios joined my team. My party's full. Select a Pokemon to send back. I don't want to send a Pokemon back. I don't want to. No. My it won't it's making me take Latios. It's making me. Connor, what's up? It's making me do this. This is non-consensual. This is non-consensual legendary Pokemon. I gotta say, that doesn't even fit. Doesn't even fit. But this fits. There's a frowny face, right? Yeah, we don't like not having consent. We like consent here, boys and girls. Would I like to nickname it? Yeah. Oh great, it's carrying a Mega Stone too. Wow, so cool. Alright, yeah, bye-bye. It's been fun. You should take this from me. Put it in my bag, except I didn't really put it in my bag. I put it on my wrist. So why did the game not show me put it on my wrist? Pokemon sucks. That's okay. But it's okay. Like this video of Pokemon sucks. Alright, yep, Mega Stone, fantastic. I'm literally just waiting for this little event to end. Also, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight Tabitha. Don't want to do that yet. Yeah. Great, great cry there. I like Laddie's cry. Route 119. Ooh, 119, you say. Very interesting. Very PogChamp. Daddy's little PogChamp. Alright, let's, Oh, we're healed. Duh. Of course. Wait, what level is this thing? It's level 40. Oh my god, it's positive attack minus speed. We're not going to use this thing regardless, but that's a trash nature. Bird Keeper, I'm not feeling ya. Anyway, chat. Route 119. We get an encounter here. We do. What is it going to be? We have a lantern with T-Wave. Not for this reason necessarily, but a bad Pokemon. Surprise! Oh wait, why did I stay in? I probably shouldn't have stayed in. I probably shouldn't have stayed in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You're gonna be okay, right, Fish? Yeah, your Spadaf is really good. Let's go. Alright, it's T-Waved. All good. SSBU Future, what's happening? What's going on? We're, I guess, catching a Carnivine, which is actually doo-doo. Which is really unfortunate. Sleep Powder. You don't normally get Sleep Powder, do you? I don't think it does. I think that's new. That's a critical capture. Yeah. We actually got a critical capture. What? Insane. Actually, this Carnivine's turned my thought around on it. It was like, hey man. Hey dude. Carnivine got stab buff. I've just had 3 things convince me that this Pokemon is better than I gave it credit for. So chat, what is this Carnivine's name? Please tell me. Please tell me. It's up to you guys. Seriously. I mean, I went from not excited to decently excited. And now, as you guys come up with nicknames, I'm going to look up the stats on this thing. Because I want to know. I really do. Where do you get this thing? The Great Marsh, right? So it's probably like after... It's around like Garchomp, Munchlax, right? Hippopotas, Krogunk, Toxicroak, Carnivine. Does get Sleep Powder. I don't see any boost to this thing's stats. I do not see anything like that, unfortunately. I will look up Pokemon changes, but I don't believe Carnivine actually has any changed stats here. Nope. No boosted stats. Just Sleep Powder. Which is fine. Sleep Powder in itself is really good. Shikaka. Vein time. Consent because he let me catch it. We just got consent. we got non-consent or no consent. This is consensual. This Carnivine actually. You're right. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, let's go look at that Carnivine, because I want to know if it's good or not, frankly. Grass type Levitate is not very good, especially considering we're going into a flying type gym. Dedenne! Shoot, dude. I'm sorry, Dedenne. I'm sorry. I wish you had Rising Voltage, and I wish you had Electric Surge, but alas, you do not. Therefore, I am sad. Dude, Dedenne and Radical Red was actually busted. Actually busted. Choice Scarf Rising Voltage is absurd. We have no consent and consent. Oh, I should have. You know what? I'm gonna. Oh, and consensual. I named him consensual. Right. Probably should have just named him consent. I should have given him a smiley face. I mistakenly did not. I think I actually might go rename him. Impish nature. I don't believe that's really that bad for him, honestly. We're gonna check him out. Level 36. Just a grass type. Oh, no, wait, mine is special attack. Well, I mean, our regular attack's okay. Strong-willed. We have a Go-Go, we have a Sceptile. We really don't need another grass type. So it's actually kind of dumb. Kind of not a great encounter. What are you gonna do? We have a lot of water types. We have a few grass types now. No fire type yet. Have we caught a fire type this run? Magcargo is the only fire type we've caught this run. Okay, all right. Latios, get out of my party. I don't want to use you. You're doo-doo caca. I don't like you. Get out of my party. Just get out. Just get out of here, man. All right. Just don't talk to me, man. Yeah, Carnivine's pretty bad. It might come in handy eventually, but we'll see. Realistically, it probably won't. All right, Wumbus Ghost is coming back to the party because we haven't had a chance to use Wumbus Ghost very much. But I'm excited to do that. Gengar was a little bit better earlier game than it is now, but that's okay. It's totally fine by my book. Now we're gonna go once again to the right. It's actually sick that, yeah, that's also not a great encounter. I'm tired of not getting super good encounters. Really? Our best encounters were Gengar and Skarmory. And Spritzy. Spritzy was really good too, honestly. Everything else has been pretty mediocre. Really, like all things considered, everything else we've gotten has been pretty not so good. Oh! Hi! Bird Keeper. Chester. Nice to see you. I have my fish. One of my Pokemon is Statist? Who's Statist? Oh, is he asleep? Oh, I'm stupid. Yikes. Is XP share off? No, it's not. It should be. I made the mistake of not turning it off. I meant to do that, actually. As we caught that Carnivine, I meant to turn it off. And yes, I agree. Every Pokemon's pretty important in a Nuzlocke. You know, and honestly, I think my favorite part about Nuzlocks is it makes you use Pokemon that you wouldn't otherwise use. And obviously Carnivine is very clearly one of those Pokemon. So like, I appreciate it for that. It's just in a ROM hack like this, you'd hope that they would have made Carnivine a little bit better. But unfortunately they didn't. They left it the same. Which is okay. That close. Delinquent Miley. Miley? Okay. Alright, hold on. Hold on. She can't stop, ladies and gents. She cannot stop. I'm gonna Volt Switch, because hilarious. Oh, we're faster than this thing? What? Almost a 2-tap. Who are we going into? Wait a minute, hold up. Are we gonna get bodied by something? Queen Stank. Queen Stank, easy. Easy money. Moonblast, Draenicus. Scary face. No. Easy. I'm just trying to check if I get an encounter to the right or not. I'm pretty sure I will, but I actually don't know for sure. So we're gonna check it out. Oh, I meant to turn it off again. Oh my god, dude. I'm literally... I just have no stop button. I cannot stop Miley. It definitely did get buffed in other Drayano hacks. I think that's something that I don't like about Drayano hacks. One of the very few things I don't like is that the buffs aren't consistent. Like the type changes and stat buffs, like in one game could be one thing, and then in the next game could be another thing. Also, what the heck? Hi, Zoroark. You would have been pretty cool to have. Cool Pokemon. Underused Pokemon, I think. Poor Zoroark, dude. Zoroark was just like Lucario too, and it just didn't work out, really. Queen Stinky wants to learn Psychic. Nah. Oh, Echoed Voice is probably... It was better early game, but I'd rather have, like, Wish or something, I think. Alright. I do not mean to have the experience share on right now. I'm going to turn it off. Y'all are witness. Y'all are bearing witness to this. Off. It's only on for grinding. It's only supposed to be on for grinding. Route 123. Now, that Aroma Lady can fight me. Can I get an encounter over here? I don't think I can. I thought I might have been able to, but I think that's something that we actually have to save for next time. Okay. Not next time, but sometimes from now. Manectric, hilarious. Alright, so we have made very limited progress this stream. We did a lot of grinding though. We got our Pokemon up for Winona, so that way we don't need to grind for next time, really. I am going to end the stream right now. It is Friday night. I actually have a few different things to do. I also have to work tomorrow. Either way, thank you all for watching. If you enjoy the content, you already know, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. That sort of stuff always helps. Very close to 1,700 subscribers. And yes, I will be back with Rising Ruby at some point in the future. Not exactly sure when or how. But that's going to do it for me. I need to eat dinner. I need to do some dishes, frankly. And I need to get out of here. So, till next time.